Snark Tank. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
Up from the bottom.
You got that Linkin Park song stuck in your head?
Yeah, this is a fucking radio.
It's catchy.
Yeah, no,
It's not bad.
I like that song.
Anyway.
Down by the bayou.
That's my favorite Linkin Park song, Down by the Bayou.
Down by the bayou. Yes, it's a really good one.
Welcome to the Snark Tank podcast. It is me, Chris. It is him, Sweeney. It is him, Derek. Look at him over there. Sweeney's got grapes. I can't eat them because I'm allergic to the birch pollen, I guess. I can have fruits if they're blended, though, so I don't really know what the fucking situation is. I don't know if it's like a chemical reaction that happens when the skin is broken or what, but like it confuses the hell out of me. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about either.
I remember hearing this, and this could be very fake. I remember hearing this that some people can have chocolate and peanut butter together, but they're allergic to both of them separately.
Really?
I've heard that somewhere. It could be not true.
Where'd you hear that on like Beavis and Butthead or something?
Yeah. I definitely don't believe that one.
That sounds crazy.
I heard it somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it was.
I know you heard it somewhere. I get that.
Make no mistake.
I believe you.
I believe you heard it. I believe you heard it.
It was like when they launched missiles from Hawaii or something.
Yeah,
right?
I believe I heard it. I believe I heard it.
Yeah,
that's I believe.
I get it.
That's a double one.
That's
That's
crazy.
a double one.
He's not even sure.
I think I saw this somewhere once. I think I saw it.
Well, whatever. Oh. It's a bummer because I do like fruit a lot. I like grapes. I only have grapes pretty much once. I pretty much only have grapes on New Year's because of that the Spanish tradition or whatever the fuck.
I don't know. I don't know about this.
It's more of a Caribbean thing, I think.
It's giving people grapes that you love. It's like a bushel of 3 or 4.
I don't
Are we
think
talking about like in the infantilizing language? You grape people?
No.
No, I was not grape all my cousins.
That's what I was like. You guys are wild over there.
No, Jesus Christ.
I mean, okay, I was just checking. I was just making sure.
In the water, Latinos are different, bro.
See, that's the kind of grape everybody's allergic to, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you have no choice but not to
imagine
but
that.
No, it's like
have an allergic reaction to like that happens to you, and then
you get hives
from it.
I feel like you probably would in some way. You'd probably get like stress-related hives, I would imagine.
You can do that. Get stress-related hives for real.
I think so.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
For sure, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I have definitely been so stressed that my skin has fallen off. You know,
it fell off.
Well, it fell out.
Oh, okay, got it. I was thinking like your like actual skin was just hanging, like your entire coating.
Right,
just all fleshy.
Like coating.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that what skin is, though?
Yeah.
It's
You ever see those videos of like lizards shedding their skin, and then somebody puts like not like industrial compressed air, but like normal, like kind of like compressed air, and it like blows their skin up, and they look like bubble people.
I've never seen that.
It's really cool. I've only seen one video of it, and I'm like, that's awesome.
I feel like that's torture a little bit. But
it's not. They actually really like it. Because they want to get the skin off, you know.
But I
it's
feel like
mega
that
weird though
watching
because sometimes they can't shed all their skin properly, so they have to be helped. And I've seen videos of like bearded dragons getting their skin like kind of tweezed off, and like there's like sometimes it's like around the nose and the nostril, the skin's like deep in there, and they pull it out and they make a face that's like that. I understand what that feeling is, you know what I mean?
Like uncomfortable,
right? Like really invasive.
Like a COVID check. If you have COVID or not, and a fucking nose.
No, they're like
exactly. It's exactly that face
in your throat.
Someone puts it flat against my nose, like, "Hey, what's like?" Boom.
It's amazing how easy you could kill somebody giving them a COVID test.
You definitely could.
You could damage them.
You could definitely like hurt their nasal passage.
You could definitely because you can poke their brain.
I don't think that's how that.
There's
works.
a hole that leads right to your brain.
You can swab if the swab is long enough, you can definitely jab someone's brain.
The cavity's down.
No.
The brain is up, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah,
but it's like Capri Sun.
It's all connected, man. It's all connected.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
You can like.
I scratch my brain all the time.
Because I saw somebody. This is real. I saw somebody put a corn kernel up their nose and it came out their eyelid.
That's
That's disgusting, but like, yeah, you can do that.
That's actually fucking heinous.
I saw that in person.
I've seen people do it.
You saw that in
I
person?
saw that in person.
What kind of fucking who are you hanging out with?
It was like we were like 14, 15. We were at some like random thing. She was like, I can do this, and I was like, you what really?
That's like something a
I thought she was
7-year-old
hot
does
until she did that. I
accidentally.
thought she was hot until, like the moment I saw it, I was like, you're not attracted to me
You
anymore.
thought she was hot
You're
until she
just
did
a
that?
woman now.
It's amazing how quickly like somebody can do something that just makes them completely unattractive.
Wildly so.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, just imagine like you saw like, oh, this is the hottest girl I've ever seen, and she shits her pants. You're kind of like, ah.
Yeah, now I don't even love you.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, brother.
Now you're not. No, I'm good, brother. That's how
It's over.
Sorry, bro.
It's over. Dude.
That's so crazy. There's a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode about that where like Larry's dating somebody and then he bumps into a glass door, and she's immediately like, oh.
That's it.
Well, because he's old, you know what I mean? Like he's already enfeebled in some way,
Yeah,
but
so
like
then
now he's like twice as feeble because
Unavoidable.
he's like, just a completely avoidable glass door. It's like something a fucking like a bird does. You know what I mean? It's not a full grown man with like 70 plus years experience on this planet does.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's like when women like try to downplay how abusive, like everybody warned the hey, this guy beat his other fucking girlfriend. Oh no, he's gonna be different.
Stop.
You know, and like
Let's not
the
go down
signs
this
are all
one.
there.
Let's not go down this one.
And
All
then
right.
you know,
Are you worried you're gonna be outed for beating someone?
No,
Yeah,
but it's like
of course.
I've made these jokes before, and it's just like I feel bad, but like
you feel bad. This is reality, Kingston.
I know it's still an unfortunate
Women get
reality.
fucking dragon punched fucking on the daily.
I'm aware it's still unfortunate.
I guess it depends on the woman.
That's true. Like Casey Anthony gets hit, I'm not really getting.
I think a woman getting beat
Right.
by its nature is unfortunate.
What about
I
Ghislaine
think-
Maxwell?
What about or Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Like I think they suck and they deserve retribution, but like
Then
them
what's-
getting beat is still unfortunate. 'Cause
Is
it's
it?
It's a series.
What kind of
events that
retribution are
we-
you talking about then?
I don't know, fucking like immediate eradication, like fucking death by lightning or something like that. Watching a woman get
So
beat.
Instant death.
So
Yeah, like instant.
electrocuted is fine.
Yeah, because that's just that you're gone. Like a big fat bolt of lightning comes, washes over, or gone.
So it's the beating specifically you have a problem.
Yeah,
with.
it's a little beating somebody's intimate.
So
in a
what
way.
if Marjorie Taylor Greene just got hit once really hard with a baseball bat?
That's still a little brutal.
But being electrocuted?
What if a train
going on here?
hit her at 2 million miles an hour?
If it just fucking dissipates, then that's different. Then I would have that as like an actual corporate punishment.
Do you think we'll ever be able to cross that threshold? Do you think we'll ever
No.
make something that goes 2
No.
million miles an
2
hour?
million.
Chris, no.
We
Chris,
can't
no.
survive. How?
I just mean like a bullet or something.
So, but here's the problem.
4G is too much for humans.
You can't like. There's nowhere on this earth to like even
Test that
It doesn't make
movement.
sense because even if you need to incrementally get there so you don't be crushed by G-force, you're where you need to go.
look, I'm not saying-
Not even. You would still
Look.
get crushed by G-force. You're moving like
Look.
You can acclimate to it.
I'm not saying.
to being flat.
2 million's fine, brother. I can get there.
I'm not
Just
saying
give me
2
some
million
time.
miles an hour as in like a vehicle to sit in or like a mode of transportation. I'm just saying like, do you think we'll ever be able to throw something or launch something at 2 million miles an hour?
That fast?
Yeah,
How fast is the speed of light?
I don't know.
it's like 2 miles. No,
Yeah, 2 miles.
Like-
2 miles and change.
Look it up. You got a phone. Look it up.
Oh yeah, I actually got. I'm trying to post something. For how long have I been here?
that's like when our friend Jalen was so high he was trying to order pizza for 6 hours.
Just sitting there suffering from hunger all
I wonder
night.
if he remembers that. He probably doesn't.
6 hours is crazy.
Well, it wasn't, I'm exaggerating, but it was like a hilariously long time. It
was
felt like 6 hours. It was more like it definitely was over an hour though. Like he was trying to order this pizza.
He was trying.
That's
That means he
pretty
was
bad.
putting effort into
Yeah,
doing
that
it.
just wasn't working.
He just
Yeah.
couldn't do. I've been that high before.
Yeah.
Right? I just can't. I
Yeah,
just can't get
stuck.
shit
You're just
done.
fucking stuck.
I just
you
can't
can't
get
really
shit done.
do anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
I
just
get
into
it.
you're locked in a cycle of just I can't do this.
Then you're sad.
Yeah,
Like,
you're depressed.
I can't get up to go to the bathroom right now. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
That's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna use the bathroom, but I can't stand up. I can't get up right now.
God, thinking about like, man, thinking about those times, like when people would be like consistently high around me, or like consistently drunk, or like there would be like there's like, all right, I'm waking up and I'll go into our shared bathroom, and then Jalen would just be asleep in the toilet basically
Oh, nice.
because it's just like, oh, it's one of these weekends. That was so regular. It's
Every
insane.
one of those weekends, like
That's should not be regular. That's kind of crazy.
Well, it was more regular than it is now, which is to say, like now it never happens.
Yeah, you guys are.
It's like now it's like once a year.
You're
maybe
all grown
that
up
happens.
now.
Yeah, we're all grown up. Like
you
them
got a
Rugrats.
3 in your year.
I know.
Age.
It kind of clicks where it's just like you feel like you can't do stupid shit anymore.
Not so much anymore.
That's what I feel.
There's just consequences.
What happened?
There's just consequences.
Consequence and
they're
people-
very real on your body. The consequences. Like before, it was like consequences in like ether. You know, where it's like if I get caught, then it's a problem.
Right.
But now it's like if I do this, I'm gonna hurt myself.
I'm
and
noticing,
then I'm gonna have to bring that problem back home to me.
I'm noticing it with food more and more now, where I'm just like the things I used to eat all the time, like now like hurt me, actively, or I'm just like, oh man, I don't know, like I feel myself thinking like, oh, I want that, but I don't want to deal with the afterwards because I know what the afterwards is.
Yeah.
Whereas
Growing
before,
up
I'm
is-
like, I feel like I could separate those two for some reason, or like it didn't bother me as much.
So I don't eat ice cream anymore. I love ice cream. Don't do it.
I never really liked ice cream.
What's
I'm
wrong?
too lactose intolerant.
Oh, you're
Not
like
even violently so, but it's like I don't want to have.
It's enough.
You
I
ever,
don't want my
You ever
stomach
tried
hurt.
those pills?
I just don't need ice cream. I get what
I know
you
you
mean.
don't
Like,
need
I
ice
just,
cream,
like,
but
I
it's
don't
just
need it.
every once in a while, it's nice to have ice cream. So
That's
but
like,
those, you know, the weird thing is, this is real shit. Either because you know your body changes over time, right? So either mine changed again, and or I built up my lactose intolerance to where I'm fine with lactose now because I haven't had a fucking problem. The worst thing used to be like for whatever McDonald's ice cream or just like shitty ice cream, shitty quality ice cream,
Shitty ice cream.
would fucking crush me because it was probably like the shittiest milk that they use, but. I'm fine. I haven't used those pills. Like I'd always
The Lactaid pills
Yeah,
or
I'd have
whatever?
to take a Lactaid pill before. I remember Lacey was the one that suggested that to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was just like, oh, I'm dumb with the ice cream.
I just eat things and they hurt me, and like whatever.
There's shit everywhere. What do I do?
holy shit! Who shat in my house? Who shat all over my room?
Chris's girlfriend, help me! I'm shitting. I'm shitting.
She was like, oh, it's Lactaid, you
just take a-
retard.
You never.
She probably said that to you.
She said, I'm sure it was very.
It's very close to that.
Yeah.
You never looked up what you could do to fix this problem? No, I thought it was a problem that no one could fix ever. Oh man, excuse me, I got to shit again.
That was, I think, in like introducing Lacey to the people that I knew was like the moment that I knew that like, oh, I know like crazy people.
Same thing with Lily.
Right.
Like I know like really like because everybody else that I've dated has been like kind of like more or less ingratiated. Like I met them through these people or like they knew them already.
Yeah.
But like she was the first person that I met from outside. I guess Barbara was too.
Oh, right.
But like that was the one where I was like, oh man. Like you're fucking psychotic. You're a crazy person.
Sure. Yeah.
You specifically.
Yeah, I guess.
The most that I've ever met by far.
I can't believe you slept on that fucking futon for that long.
You don't
He
know.
slept on a futon with one leg missing, so he was always like. I'm surprised you didn't grow.
the wrong
That
way.
Yeah,
way for a while.
yeah, like when a baby is like has too much pressure on one, like when he sleeps on one side too long and his head ends up flat.
Yeah, that's fucking gross, dude.
I like the idea of flat heads. Our friend Ben is like obsessed with the idea of like, what if I like find a baby and flatten the back of its head so I can slap the back of its head, the flat of its head. I'm like, Ben.
The flat of its head.
It's like, Ben, no
Can we
heads
make
have
like
flats.
a hammerhead baby?
Ooh, a hammerhead baby. Now you're cooking.
That'd be sick as fuck. You have the baby, and then you can also hit a few things with it when you need to.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty.
That would be a
practical.
useful
I just want to
person.
slot it into something. Just slot it into something, and it's like suspended.
I feel like Ricky Berwick is almost like they tried.
That's what it was.
He's actually
more,
not even disabled.
He's more of
He
a
was
swastika. He's more of a swastika person.
He is
He's
swastika.
It's actually the result
He's
of
very
it
swastika,
not
yes.
finishing the metamorphosis.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him in a cocoon. He comes out perfect.
Yeah.
Fucking Adam Warlock ass motherfucker.
Anyway,
Comes out glistening.
fucking whatever. Welcome to Snark Tank Podcast. Snark Tank not Snark. Snark Tank shop for merch. Patreon.com/the Snark Tank. If you want to go over there, ask us questions, contribute to the show. We got a couple things to talk about today. We got which one do you want to? I kind of want to start with the we got some updates on the Epstein stuff. Of course, which is fun.
Yeah.
I could have sworn we talked about this last time, but and we did in some sense.
Yeah, we talked
But there's
about
been like a couple things that for some reason I thought happened a while ago that didn't. But what is the excuse that they're giving now? It's like, are you still talking about this?
Well, it was specifically Trump's the only one because
Yeah.
Pam Bondi had a response ready. right? They were doing an interview. She was sitting right next to Trump after I'm sure she blew him because that's the only reason she's there.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh yeah, let me respond to your shit. Obviously, I'm prepared." And he was like, "Wait, hold on a second." And he just gives the excuse of, "Are we still talking about this guy? Are we still talking about this creep?" It's like, guilty. Like immediately, you're guilty.
I've never seen someone so clearly guilty in my fucking life, dude. Are you kidding? Are we still? Why are we still talking about this guy? He's just a world-renowned pedophile with connections to every world leader, and he died mysteriously. And why are we talking about it? We gave you the footage of which there's an entire minute missing. Did you see that, by the way, too?
Yeah.
The excuse for that, it's like, oh, it's just standard procedure for like
that's what
1
Pam
minute of
said.
footage to vanish. And I was like,
She's
what? That's not even true of like
Anything.
that's not even true of like commercial surveillance, like your own like dash cams or like Ring cameras. A fucking minute, a minute of footage just kind of vanishes every now and again.
I don't
What?
I don't believe. And she had the audacity
And
to
in
say
that minute, he killed himself too. In
She-
that minute, he killed himself too.
She had the audacity to say
It's off.
that, yeah, we're working on getting the other footage so we can show you.
Yeah. Amazing.
I'm sure you guys are gonna spend a second thinking about this once the presser's over. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, good, we put this out into the ether. We can fuck off now.
There's so many excuses that I see now, and it's so insane. It's just like, oh, we can't show the videos because it's obviously like illicit material involving children, and it's like, okay, well, fair. I don't want to see them.
Yeah, you don't need to
but
see
I
this
want to know
video.
who was in there. It's like, and I saw someone was like, oh, what if there's no faces in the videos? If there's no faces in the videos, then it's useless.
Yeah.
Then there's no point in even fucking talking about it this long. What are we saying?
Yeah.
This is so insane.
They've moved the goalpost.
The goalpost is like
1,000 yards.
It's like I'm watching somebody play like Sim City, and they're just like maybe actually no, we're gonna like in real time. It's like actually the hospital should be here now, and it's just like I don't even know what to say at this point. It's so clearly, and to be fair, a lot of people are actually like upset about it in his camp, which I'm actually surprised by. I thought like for sure that they would just like turn a blind eye, and some of them are, no doubt. There's definitely some stragglers who are just like, no, I love Trump anyway, but like a lot of them are actually kind of turning on him, which is really nice to see.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that'll last, because usually it's always like a sheep kind of running away from, and then the dog comes and barks it back into fucking line.
Yeah.
But
I think he's losing the people. He's not losing his fucking flock. But I
He's
think people's
losing-
sentiment to him is getting fucked up now.
yeah,
That's a problem.
And I saw Alex Jones interviewing Judge Joe Brown or whatever, and he has like this whole. It's like actually maybe this actually does make sense. Maybe he's going along with it, but like eventually he's gonna blackmail the deep state. And it's like you're cooked. You're just cooked. Like
Alex,
Why was he
he's so-
interviewing Judge Joe Brown?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm correct in
it's
saying
probably
that.
Joe. You're talking about that guy with the TV show?
Yeah.
No, it's not that guy.
I was like, okay.
Do you know who it is? It's somebody with a name like that.
I don't know who. I would have to see.
I'll look it up
who
while
is
you.
specifically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
but
look-
there's I saw him in his car. Like I'm gonna vomit. I'm about to throw
Oh yeah,
up.
I'm about to throw up.
He was like trying to not throw up, and this reminds me of when Trump sent all the missiles into Syria back in 2018, and Alex Jones lost his mind.
No, it is Judge Joe Brown.
So Joe Brown's a fucking conspiracy theorist, because that's the only reason they'd be talking.
Yeah.
That's not the black guy, Judge Joe Brown, right? Of course not, right? That's
Are you crazy? I mean, he's definitely whiter now, but he's
why does he look like that now?
he's pale and
Is
sick.
it because he's super old?
Yeah, probably.
Is that the same guy? Unless it's just the guy.
That's another guy with the
Listen,
same name.
His name is that guy's
Unless-
first name is
unless-
actually Judge.
unless he's a professional impressionist?
That
of
can't
Judge
be
Joe
Joe
Brown.
Brown, because Judge Joe Brown doesn't look like that.
I don't know.
all.
I don't know what to
Is that-
tell
is that
you.
what age
You're
does to
probably
somebody?
remembering Joe Brown from the fucking 90s. Like, you're probably remembering him from like the early 2000s or something.
What is
And it's
happening?
been several decades. It's been a few decades since then.
Look,
happening.
I don't look. I this is the first time I've ever seen this guy.
Like
So I
saying
don't
it's
know.
Judge Judy and it comes on and looks like fucking, I don't know, like fucking Casey Neistat. It's like, that's not fucking, that's not Judge Judy, that's Casey Neistat.
Well, look, Judge Judy and all them, they do all this stuff to keep their faces in place. When the men just let themselves melt, like
Yeah.
that guy probably just ate gavels. And
He
that's
looks like
it.
the guy. He looks like the guy that played fucking what's his name? Hank, not Hank.
Hank Hill?
No, the
Yeah.
fucking guy.
Yeah.
Dean Norris?
Walter. What's going on, Walter?
Oh, Mike. Mike
he looks
Ehrmantraut.
like, he looks like Mike Ehrmantraut, but like I don't know. He probably tried. I don't know, Kool-Aid once.
You know what's crazy? I accidentally watched the
You gotta look
entirety
at-
of Breaking Bad again.
You say you-
Accidentally.
Actually, I don't know how you can.
I started up like not intending to pay attention, and then I watched it again.
That's your comfort show.
It's not really. I think like every time I watch it, I like it more, which is I find it as a rare thing for me. Like usually, like I find flaws in things.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I started watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood again because
show.
I haven't seen it forever. I was just thinking about it. I probably haven't seen it since the very early 2010s.
Yeah.
Good show.
And just time creeps away from you. You think I'm like, I saw it recently. I'm like, no, I did not. I saw it almost half my life ago, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
I don't know what show I watch very often. Nothing really.
You don't watch anything. I feel like.
I watch television pretty often.
I feel
but,
like you only watch.
I watch
I feel like you only watch.
compilations,
Yeah, you only watch car
obviously
crash compilations.
train derailments.
Train derailments. People getting Beybladed by train tracks and the platform.
Very, very violent gay
Beybladed.
porn.
I saw some guy in fucking. I saw a video. Dude, my Twitter feed like is fucked because like, it's just it'll be like a Twitter account that's called like extreme violence. And it's just like some dude exploding, and I'm just like, why is this in between? Like, it's crazy.
I saw a video of a guy trying to work on a fucking like a fucking I don't know like electric wiring,
No, classic. Yeah.
and he got zapped. And he went Super Saiyan momentarily. Like you saw like the lightning outside of him and what was probably a skeleton.
It probably must be an
And it was
amazing
frame by
feel-
frame.
It's probably an amazing feeling for exactly a fraction of a second.
I don't think he's amazing at all. I think
I
it
bet
just
it's
hurts
probably
a
like
lot.
because you probably feel like, whoa, I'm so strong, and then you
I don't think you feel
Yeah.
strong. I think I think you feel a lot of pain.
well, no, electricity is like what makes you live. So like, imagine having more of that.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Chris. It's only up here, really. Dude.
I bet, Kingston. I bet if you
It's
interviewed,
so minute.
if you interviewed not car crash victims, if you interviewed lightning strike people who were struck by lightning and lived, I bet they would tell you that for a moment they felt amazing.
Yeah, while their heart doesn't work right anymore, or they have a.
It's not that their heart
permanent-
doesn't work right; it's that their heart works so good that their body can't handle it.
yeah, the
Yeah.
two overcharged, man.
Yeah.
This
what
D
happens.
battery is more good than this A battery that fits in the remote, but it can't contain it, so it doesn't work right.
That's
crazy.
exactly right.
It's exactly. Congratulations, you got it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
proud
ever
of
hooked
you.
your car battery to a remote control? It's crazy. It's too much power and then like it explodes.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like that, man.
And it's like, wow, this is good power, but then bam, that's what the remote told me at least.
Anyway,
I feel
fucking.
so strong. Boom.
Shut up, I'm not crazy.
Anyway, yeah, the excuses.
They're
Why are we
great.
still talking about this guy?
Why are we still talking? I like that. I just want once for him to be prepared.
Yeah.
Like Pam Bondi came with a response. It's bullshit, but a lot of the dumbass base. It's not even about the base. It's the grifters and charlatans. Here's the information that you're supposed to relay to your retarded constituents, right?
Right,
So
exactly.
like that's her assignment. Trump interrupts her off the cuff with, "Why are we still talking about this guy?" It's like, retard. Big news just happened about this guy.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why do you think the reporter's asking when there was just breaking news? Epstein did nothing wrong.
You know what's infuriating about it?
Yeah.
What's infuriating about it is that like this would be a great opportunity for the Democrats to use this, but then they're just not because
I wonder why.
yeah, I wonder like they're implicated as well.
Yes.
But it's so frustrating because like this is like the one obvious win that you have. This is the most I've ever seen his base divided, and you can't even take advantage of it because you're gonna like
You're gonna protect the
it's
piece
so
of
lame.
shit too.
Like, oh, well, Bill Clinton's so cool though. I don't want to get Bill Clinton. In trouble. First of all, Bill Clinton's in trouble. He's 99 or some shit. Like, who cares?
Throw him under the bus. But then it's like, oh, Hillary. They're gonna.
Aww.
So Hillary knows
but
about
then we'll-
all that shit.
Oh man, but then we're gonna implicate the woman who fucking ruined everything. I don't want to fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's fucking
It's
disgusting,
so
dude.
infuriating.
It's disgusting. It's like, I just hate that all those retarded MAGA people only focus on the left clearly protecting Bill Clinton and a bunch of fucking freaks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what about
Well, the
you're-
Democrats, to be fair, the left doesn't like them at all. But like, I know what you mean.
Well,
yeah.
what I mean, it's just like it's just like one of those things where, specifically Democrats.
Yeah.
So, but it just makes me so mad that I'm like, bro, no one else on this earth has more pictures with Jeffrey Epstein. Fucking had a house fucking essentially down the street from him in like fucking Palm Beach or wherever the fuck in Florida. Fucking flew on his plane all the fucking time. Like, there's so many ties, so many pictures, so much this, and they're just willing to ignore all of it and only just focus on, well, clearly Bill Clinton is involved and there's a weird painting of him and all that stuff. And I'm like, why? How could you be selective when it comes to pedophiles, man?
It is crazy.
What the fuck, dude?
It is truly wild. Like, I've not seen a single person defend Bill Clinton ever.
No.
You know what I mean? Not once on my timeline, even slightly, have I seen that.
Never.
So like, it's weird to see like the opposite. It just makes it's very confusing.
Sucks. It sucks, man. It fucking sucks. We just like, can we please just at the very least, can we get the pedophile out of here and then we'll go to the couch fucker, you know? Like, I'll deal with fucking JD Vance.
Oh,
he sucks.
yeah, whatever.
He can't whip anybody in anything. Imagine if JD Vance had a big, beautiful bill, and then there was a bunch of Republicans like, nah, this is stupid. He's not going to whip him into fashion. He sucks. I would love that. I would love, it's just Trump, though, for some reason. You saw some of the people in the House were like, oh, he's so great. Like, he came over and he gave me merch, and he said that.
Gave me merch.
I swear to God. And then he was
Kill
like,
yourself.
And he was like, oh,
are you kidding?
I swear to God. They got wooed by him giving them fucking merch. Trump merch.
He gave me a brooch that said MAGA.
You know how, like, say, Kevin Spacey in House of Cards would whip people? Like, it was like real whipping. It was like, this is a person with political power and a lot of charisma.
Right,
Trump's
right.
just like, I'm fucking dumb and gay, and here's some merch. And they're like, ooh. And I'm like, that's it? That's all you wanted?
I like the shirt of me that says "Daddy's Home" on it. I like it. I like it. I wish everyone would wear it personally. That would be my SS uniform. Everybody,
SS
everybody
uniform.
walking around with a silhouette of me and it says "Daddy's Home" in impact font. Maybe Comic Sans.
Maybe, Comic Sans. It's got to be Comic Sans.
Yeah. Copperplate Gothic Bold is a nice third choice.
There's no way he knows what that is.
No way. I do think the idea, like, I do like him being very knowledgeable on specific things that he has no business. Like him being like, the color grading on this photo is completely off. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like him pulling out like vocab that makes like, what? Why do you?
You're like, oh.
What the hell? The aperture on this lens is crazy.
Like, when did you get into photography? What the?
It's great. I really love it. Hideo Kojima. That's like the go-to answer. Like, even just knowing
Who he is.
Yeah. David Hayter did a great job. You're like, what the fuck?
He knows Destiny lore really well.
If he was actually
The vault of glass.
If he dropped like the vault of glass. If he had any knowledge of that stuff, he would probably be unstoppable, actually.
Yes.
Like, if he was able to drop, like, elite ball knowledge on that shit, like, gamer culture, and, like, pander to them, like, he'd be kind of unstoppable.
Yeah, we'd be fucked.
We'd be completely fucked. If he was like, I love Warframe, it would be fucking, we're done. Like, you know?
Expedition 33 had a really interesting story about
Expedition 30. Game of the year!
No. He might even
Cloud
he might even
Strike
turn some
Buster's-
people that fucking hate him.
Cloud
Like,
Strife's Buster Sword is really intrigued design, and I'm really excited for his Magic the Gathering crossover.
Xbox Game
I'm like,
Pass.
oh, it's over. It's over.
Xbox Game Pass is unprofitable.
But damn, is it good? I really
we need to
enjoy
make
those
Xbox
games.
Game Pass great again.
I'm trying to think of like how you would say MAGA, but
Xbox?
make Xbox Game Pass great again.
Make
It's breaking my brain.
Mixba.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
Mixbugger.
It's actually too much for me to do.
Mixbugger. Make Xbox Game Pass.
I'm really enjoying.
He's having a
There's
stroke.
too many consonants.
I'm really enjoying
It's like he's gargling gremlins.
this current arc of One Piece is really interesting. I'm like, oh, he got the weebs. It's over.
Gear 5 Luffy.
If he says anything about like One Piece, it's over.
I think it would actually
they suck. Like One Piece fans
They're loyal.
and
Is the thing.
Pokemon fans.
One
Pokemon Disney.
What's the one anime that unites everybody?
One Piece.
No.
No.
Well, no. What the
Yes.
fuck are you saying?
It's One Piece. One Piece is so unanimously. Maybe
Oh my
it's
God.
probably Dragon Ball. It's probably
I
Dragon Ball.
don't know
truly.
anyone that's seen One Piece.
It's probably
It's Dragon Ball.
It's Dragon Ball's the
It's-
most popular.
You
Dragon
definitely
Ball-
know people who see One Piece.
Yeah, it's-
Well,
'Cause
I
we
guess,
know the same
I
people.
guess what I
But
mean,
I know what you mean.
What I mean, people like
no one that you're
like,
no one that
people I
you're
grew up
friends with. Yeah. Well,
People I
that
grew
One
up
Piece is a little older than you, a little younger than you are. It's not older, a little younger.
Yeah, it's just like what
You-
I
you
mean
missed the
is
part.
unanimously through culture to culture, doesn't matter where you go on the fucking earth. The anime is Dragon Ball by fucking far.
Dragon Ball.
It is the default
I
anime.
would
Yeah,
say
it's-
Dragon Ball is the most popular. It's the one that got spread out the world first, right?
It's default. It's
100%.
it's
I would
what
agree
people
with that.
think
It
of
is,
generally.
Right now, in modern times, One Piece is so fucking not
One Piece is more popular
current
right now.
popularity. It's much more popular than Dragon Ball. Other than Pokemon is.
I just
the
don't
thing
culturally it has no impact. So I
to
just
you,
don't.
Not to
to
the-
you.
It's not to me.
No,
No,
he's
to
right.
you.
It's not to me,
the,
dude.
It's not to the same degree. I know what you're saying.
Like-
it is also to you, but you're also correct.
No, what I mean. I'm trying to be objective just by seeing mural arts, fucking voice recognition, name recognition.
One Piece. So Dragon Ball, I
Brother.
would say Dragon Ball's voice act like
Go
in the
on the
American
fucking
world-
street and be
in
like,
the-
"Who's Goku and Vegeta?" So many people
Dude,
say that. Now,
a lot of
who's
people-
Luffy and I don't know
a
another
lot of people
person.
would, a
from
lot of people would
Nami,
know
maybe, I don't
Luffy, Nafis, or I know it. So I come from a base of a minute amount of bias, but I understand that One Piece is so
It's- I-
popular
well, you're
because
in-
when they do the Dodger games for the One Piece giveaways, the stands are packed beyond compare. Whenever there's a One Piece collab in anything, it sells out immediately. Like it's not Dragon Ball. It is not Dragon Ball. It does not have the longevity, the staying power that Dragon Ball has had. But if there is an anime right under it, it is One Piece.
That's fine.
you know,
I don't
like,
mind
right
it
under
being
it.
right under it.
You
I
know
just-
what it is? I
Oh.
think it is. I think it's the fact that One Piece is still going. So it's kind of like you're kind of still here and you're still doing things. Whereas Dragon Ball kind of like it happens and then it's done for a while and then it happens again. Like it takes long hiatuses. So the fact that they're even comparable, despite the fact that One Piece has consistently been happening, is kind of a mark towards Dragon Ball in the fact that like the staying power of something that is not really relevant, but still that ubiquitous.
Because when it comes to Japanese IPs, the biggest one is obviously Pokemon. Everybody named Mama knows Pokemon.
That's probably
Yeah,
true.
no,
it's the biggest
That's,
IP.
that's the most profitable one for sure.
It's the biggest
It's
IP
the most
on
probable
the
one,
planet.
especially because it's
You're probably right. I wouldn't-
It's a child brand, but what I'm thinking of is culturally.
Cultural
When I'm
impact.
thinking
I
culturally-
still think Pokemon has quite a cultural impact, but I think Dragon Ball.
You might like it's hard to say. I just because when I'm thinking about all age demographics,
It's Pokemon.
like Pokemon,
Pokemon, man.
It's dude, people that did it. Like my mom doesn't give a flying fuck about Pokemon.
your mom might
but my
not-
mom thinks Dragon Ball is interesting.
Your mom might be able to identify Pikachu.
Huh?
Your mom might
Oh,
like-
yeah, it's being out of, but what I mean is, I'm talking about cultural impact, not just knowledge.
I think
I'm talking about
but-
cultural
but
impacts.
But they coincide, definitely. They
It's
definitely
it's not.
coincide.
It's a Venn
not the same-
diagram,
it's not the
but
same
it's
thing.
not-
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
I think I've seen so many Gokus in places that I should not have seen.
Oh,
Gokus,
absolutely.
Where like
Absolutely.
that kind of alone is like I know what both of you are saying. I think they're both pretty huge. I think right now the more popular one, as far as like what people care about and like what's interesting, is definitely One Piece because it's still happening and it's it's
But
new.
yeah.
So
I guess
yeah,
like,
but I think
if you want to say so, I do like there's even if you want to put on the same level, like say I would say Dragon Ball, Pokemon just by sheer numbers probably just more because it is way easier to identify Pikachu because it's a weird yellow fucking rat thing versus like Goku, which there might be some very ancient people that are like, I think I know what that is, but that's that dumb yellow thing that my dumb grandkid always plays.
Yeah.
Pikachu or something. They might know that.
I'm gonna,
Naruto, I say like when I think like 'cause this is what I'm like. I'm trying to think of like everything that I've ever been a part of. I haven't seen very many. I've seen
Naruto's
like,
not relevant anymore.
but see, like what I'm talking about is just when I think about what people, the stupid headband, the things, things
Had
that
a
people
big cultural impact.
carried over.
Naruto was One Piece for a while.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
for
not-
like for a hot minute, Naruto was
I'm
like
not
the
thinking
the
of
default
like
anime.
flavor of the month. I'm thinking about like staying power.
One
like
Piece
as
has had
far
a
as
lot of
like
staying power, man.
I'm just wondering
But that's
like,
because it's still the thing is it's like we don't know if One Piece has staying power because it's just happening still.
I mean, yeah, but
You know what I mean?
I just haven't seen much One Piece stuff outside of people that love anime.
I agree.
That's the thing
yeah.
that like I'm not like
that's One Piece is that like if you are absorbing One Piece, you love anime. There's no way you're watching that much
that's
of a series.
kinda what I'm talking about with,
if
like-
you don't like the form of media.
We're going
you
in
know?
circles, but like we should wrap it up
Dragon
a little
Ball
bit soon.
absolutely, I feel like it's just transcended. Like, say, you can hate anime, think it's the dumbest shit ever, but you're like, I don't know, that shit's kind of cool. That's kind of like what I've seen with a lot of, especially in black and brown cultures, which that usually a lot of times wouldn't be caught dead watching a lot of anime.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, not anymore.
Do you think
niggas like black people, fucking minorities love anime now? It's insane.
But
I hate it.
let me posit something to you guys.
Why
though.
do you hate it? Wait, go, just go.
I want to.
Let's go.
I don't know if this thought just came into my head, and I think it makes sense,
Yeah.
but it also feels wrong, but it feels right at the same time. I feel like more people know Pikachu than they know Pokemon.
Yeah. Duh.
That makes sense. Does that make sense?
100%.
That's a hard one, man.
1,000,000%.
Because I feel like a lot of people have heard the word Pokemon.
Right.
Do you mean like say just by like they don't know the name, but they know the thing, the rat?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think more people like flat out, like just on a pure numbers conversation, right?
Uh-huh.
I think more people know Pikachu on sight than they would recognize Pokemon. I think those numbers are still like mega high, but for both of them, and I think they're both like so large as to be like irrelevant.
More people be able
but-
to identify Pikachu than identify Pikachu as a Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
Easily.
Ancient people.
Like, because I remember my aunt. It was so funny to think about. I remember like I had like a Pikachu card, and I was like, "Oh, is that a Digimon?" He was like, "You know Digimon, but you know Pikachu."
That's pretty.
That's so
interesting.
fascinating. To
Very
me.
interesting.
But like, it's those experiences that I'm like, and I'm sure but I'm also sure that there are people who would look at like a Digimon and be like, "Is that a Pokemon?"
Oh my
course.
god!
You know what I mean?
Is that
So-
from Monster Rancher?
That would be fucking great. To hear an elderly voice say
Grandma.
Monster Ranger is
How
crazy.
do you know
what's
that?
You know what's
Is
crazy?
that from Metal Gear
I
Solid?
know people don't know about Monster Ranger.
Pain.
No, that's from Metal
Oh, no,
Gear
that's-
on a Sega.
No, you know what'd be
It's
crazy?
like, what?
If my great aunt was like, "Is that Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes?"
Grandma, you didn't play.
Grandma,
Ground
you
Zeroes.
played the interstitial Metal Gear Solid game from 2014?
Didn't you?
Are you stupid? you stupid little spit. Oh my god.
Someone asking you, "Are you stupid?" about
you
shit that's
stupid?
not obvious. That's my trigger. That is my greatest trigger. Like somebody's like, "Dude, you know about fucking internal combustion?
I love asking
Are you
people if they're
stupid?" And
stupid
it's like,
because they have to answer.
I'm asking you, "Are you stupid?"
It's like, no.
It's funny because it's like that's the get out of jail free card when like someone asks you a question. They just want to know because clearly they're confused.
Somebody asked me today, "Why do you simp for illegal immigrants?" Because I was talking about Alligator Alcatraz being like, or like people calling people calling it an immigration detention facility as like soft language for like, I mean, it's a concentration camp.
Yeah.
And so, so people were like, "Why do you simp for illegal immigrants? What are you doing? Why are we the only people who are not allowed to enforce our border? Why are you so stupid?" I know, yeah.
I want when that person that said that, when they jaywalk, I want them to go into a concentration.
Yeah, like
camp.
a little concentration camp light.
I want them to go into a concentration.
I
They're-
want them-
and they're going to be like, "This is so extreme. I didn't even do
So
anything."
why would anybody treat another human like this?
And
Like,
I'm like,
it's so.
I want
bitch?
It's not
You
even
bitch.
dude.
Like,
It's
kill
not.
them.
Yeah, like
I want
it's,
them to,
it's
I want
not
them to
with-
die in an electric fire.
Genuinely, with the exception of pedophiles, probably. There's really not anybody that I'm comfortable putting in
Right.
a concentration camp of any kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just like, what do you? And even that's debatable to me. You know what I mean? I would rather them just like go into a coliseum and fight. But I think there's a lot more interesting there. But it just seems like a basic human thing where it's like, yeah, you don't want to keep people who their crime is just being somewhere that they shouldn't legally be. Like, I don't know. To me, it's more of a moral crime. And this is where I'm standing. This is my perspective. It's more of a moral crime to rip people away from their families and separate parents from children than it is for somebody to be in a country illegally. Like, I just don't. It's like jaywalking to me, where it's just like, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. But I'm not gonna. I don't know. Like, do I care really?
I think
You know, it
I
just
think
doesn't feel like. It doesn't feel.
what makes
No, you're. It's not. I think that should be objective.
I feel like I'm calibrated fairly
I
correctly.
really think that should be 100% obviously objective. Ripping someone away from their fucking family, especially because to hit their numbers, they're taking people who are not violent offenders,
Right.
people who are not doing crimes. They're just working. They're just
Right.
working. They're just trying to provide their family. And if you think there's something wrong with that, then you fucking don't like the American experience. You don't give a fuck about the American dream. You don't care about America specifically, because that was the whole idea of it. I'm going to come to America and make myself something. I'm going to provide for my family.
It's real.
Right.
It's really
Ellis Islands type shit. You know, nobody was worried about fucking being like, oh, do I have my papers or not? It's like, no, I need to fucking work. I got to get here however I can.
Exactly.
And I got to fucking work.
it really
just like-
terrorizes it because it's like it's so antithetical to like even the initial settlement of this country was because of stuff like that. Like I need to
course.
make a way, so I'm going to go across the ocean and come here and exist, right? And then like in the idea of
I feel like it's a borderline noble thing. Like I don't know. Like to me, it's just like so clearly not. And look, it's different if you're like a genuine violent. I don't know really anybody who would be opposed to being like, hey, if you're like a violent criminal and you're here illegally, yeah, I would say like, yeah, get them out of here because that's like they're committing crimes and they're illegal here. That to me is like, yeah, okay, you probably should be deported at that point. Like whatever. Like I don't know most people. I feel like most people wouldn't have a problem with that. But to me, it's like they're going into like Home Depots and like going after just like people who are genuinely just working. And yeah, they shouldn't be here. Fine. But like
I don't
by
even
the
believe
law,
that.
you know what I mean?
I don't even believe that. That's the
Well,
whole
I don't
thing.
believe that either. But like I'm saying, like from the legal, you know what I mean? From a legal perspective, yeah, you shouldn't be here. But are they doing anything really harmful? Like, no. Do you think that you're going to get realistically speaking? Because I know a lot of the excuse is like, well, they're here, so they're taking jobs from Americans. And so, like, they're getting away with paying people less because they're here. And it's like, do you think you're going to get paid better if they're not there? They didn't want to pay you the living. That's why they didn't hire you.
it's insane.
Yes.
If they hire you, you're going to be working for like waitress wages.
Yeah, as
You know
much
what I
as
mean?
they
Like,
are.
yeah, as much as they are.
They're not going to give you more money.
They're not going to pay you more. They don't want to pay
Do
you
you know
more.
what country you live in, sir? This is a capitalistic society where the idea is everything is profit driven, and to maximize your profits is by paying people less. That's why this is a whole synergy. You have the North American Free Trade Agreement, for example, which destroyed Mexico.
Yeah.
And all these people are like, fuck, I can't get any work in Mexico. This sucks. We have to leave. People don't want to leave their countries. People don't want to leave where they're from. They are forced to leave. So this is the idea of in America, people have been brainwashed to thinking, oh, they want to come here because they think it's so much better. It's like, no, they have to leave because they got fucked. And now they're here doing what they can, working shit fucking wages. They know that they're getting fucked, but they're doing whatever they can.
Yeah.
And now you have people being, oh, they're taking our jobs. Like, first of all, you're not working those fucking jobs. You're not even trying to get those jobs.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk isn't going to become a construction worker. You know what I mean? Like, are you kidding?
It's like, it's all bullshit. It's a complete synergized because it's a double dip.
It'd be amazing.
The corporations
He falls off a girder.
The roof falls on him and
How
flattens
amazing would that
fucking
be?
idiot.
How amazing would that be? But it's like, look at the corporations. They fucking outsource their stuff. They get cheap labor. They get cheap products. They get cheap everything, and they know this is causing a bunch of fucked up stuff. Having cheap labor come into the country and just make things infinitely more profitable for them. And then you have average Americans like that guy. That's why you're simping for illegal immigration. That is placing his anger on somebody like you instead of the people who are literally causing the problem.
Yeah.
And it fucking drives me insane.
It's weird to me that they're angry at the immigrants for working the jobs for less money, but not angry at the companies for hiring them for like less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
the company's
such
like, what do you want me to do?
you want me to not hire people? It's just such a complete mischaracterization. Like, and I don't know. I get that we're all biased here. We all feel the same way. Like this is ultimately a circle jerk. But like I do feel like I feel like it's so objectively obvious. And I don't know, like whatever.
I don't think we're coming from a biased perspective at all. I think this is a humanitarian
Well,
perspective.
We're biased to humanity.
Right.
That's what it is.
It's like, does that
it's a
need
bias
to be
towards
stated?
it's a bias towards reality in the same way that like you know.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. I also just feel like it's weird to see, when I hear the word bias, it makes me think, well, there's another perspective that should be considered. When it comes to humanitarian fucking problems, when it comes to humanitarian issues, let me hear you out about fucking it's fucking over poor people.
It's really
suck my dick.
Yeah, everything is. It's become the nation. It's just fucked because of the fact that like we're gonna go through this period of time. We're gonna have like a very huge like nationalistic fever pitch.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go through all this, right? And what happens is when we're in our 50s, this wave is gonna fucking come back.
I can't wait to be in my 50s.
We're gonna deal with this, right? It's gonna become problematic. We're gonna figure it out, obviously.
My laser shotgun.
And it's gonna come back again. And it's gonna bother me because it's like we're not learning. We already did this. We've already this is like play by play what they did to the Jewish in Germany and then fucking Europe, Greater Europe. This is play by play the same. We've seen it already. We've seen the mentality of someone overstepping and become an authoritarian government. And it's like, what the?
You know what's crazy though?
It's so insane.
You know what's crazy though?
You know what the problem is?
What?
I don't know if I should say it, but I'm probably gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say it anyway.
You know what's crazy?
It's the acquisition of whiteness. That is the biggest problem.
The acquisition. What do you mean?
The lust for whiteness in the world. Not people who are considered white, but the lust for whiteness. That is the greatest problem.
I don't really think
Anime.
I think capitalism. I think profit all fall into that. But I think the reason why the people are falling into it is because of the idea of whiteness.
Well,
I really think it's like it's all visibly right there.
Well, I do want to provide.
And they all hand in hand with each other.
I want to give a little texture to this because I do think. Look, it's very like whenever I know because I know how it feels to hear these things. Right? Where it's like you hear about like when you hear. Because I remember 2016 when people would like criticize, like they would use capitalism as like a buzzword. You know what I mean? And it's like I understand how it sounds when people complain about this stuff, but it is legitimate. And the thing about, I mean, it's why your video games are less content rich and why they're like being piecemealed and like where you paid like $20 for a skin that you could have unlocked in the 90s with a cheat code. You know what I mean? Like it's it's so weird to see a lot of people. Like I see people actively like who are, I don't want to say right wing because it's not necessarily accurate, but like who are more, I guess, capitalistic, right? They're more like okay with like the system or that is set up around them, and because it's the default system that they grew up in, it's like it's whatever it's what they understand.
Yeah,
and I was like that for a while too. I think even from a left leaning perspective, where it's just like, oh well, this works. I don't know, but it's weird to see those people complain about video games and like media like ripping you off and like, oh, why like fucking $200 special editions with no game, you know what I mean? And it's just like, man, what the fuck is this? But also, oh, capitalism's wonderful and there's no problem with it at all. Like there's no criticism to be had. It's like, brother, like I don't know how you're not seeing this, quite frankly. And the reality is, look, I'm happy to live in a, like I'm happy to reap the benefits of it. Completely. Like, it's why we have all this shit around us. But the reality is, like, this only functions if there are other countries that are kept from reaching this point. You know what I mean? The only way that this continues is if other countries continue to be destabilized and other countries are continuously, like, kept down to be the countries that we service our resources from, our tools from, everything. But like if every country was like America, it would not work. Like we need other countries to be. I don't
believe that. Like I think in concept,
I don't think so.
I think in concept you are right because it's all we've seen. You know, so right now we're like, oh, the only way things can function this way is because of the fact that we have countries that we're objectively gaining wealth from.
I feel like we live in a luxurious state, purely because we can take advantage of poor countries.
So
by keeping them.
Let me counter that with the only reason I feel like, and unfortunately, I think that is also a propaganda to keep people extremely wealthy on the top, because all that really needs is just wealth redistribution. So people shouldn't make billions and billions of dollars. Everybody could be relatively wealthy and live a nice life all around the fucking world if there were caps on profit.
Sure, yeah.
That's literally what needs to happen. That's why people talk about democratic socialism. When we talk about socialized systems, right? You pay into this system. We all pay into the system. So we have fucking firefighters. We have the libraries. We have all of this stuff. We have the police and all these things that are socialized. And then it just needs to extend to food, medication. It needs to extend to stuff. Sure. So just being alive, your government is supposed to do that one thing, take care of its people. And you do that by making fucking wealthy people pay into the system, which we keep getting the big, beautiful bill and other things that's going to have them keep more money, pay less taxes, not go after them, let's cut Medicaid instead of fucking getting these people to pay their fucking taxes, which would garner much more income than cutting fucking Medicaid.
Yeah.
Like,
your grandmother's gonna be your grandmother's gonna lose her health care. They're gonna get their tax cuts, and you're not getting your Epstein file. So good job.
That's
good job, guys.
Standing ovation.
That's a twist for me.
It's such a clear
It's the twist for me,
fell
right?
for it award. Like I can't even the amount of fell for it award. I should print them out. Honestly, I should I should have like a custom stack of like fell for it.
You should do a graduation where it's like dun dun dun, and then you're just reading off names. This person,
Charlie Kirk.
This person.
I don't know, man.
I saw the stickers.
Right
you
back
see that
in.
Trump sticker where he's like pointing up and it says like I did this in a speech bubble. Like if there's prices, if something's fucked up, people are slapping stickers on it. It's so good.
Yeah.
I almost bought some.
I think that's the thing. I think we there is the means for people to live adequately, comfortably, should not be a choice. Like on a global scale, I really don't, because
I feel like you should be able to afford at least like a one one bedroom apartment minimum.
Comfortable living. That's it.
I think luxury should always be something to strive for. I don't think you should be handed luxury. But I think just having your basic needs met, I don't think is too much to ask for the richest country on earth.
Yeah. Oh no. I think for humans in general.
Yes.
But I think
realistically, I think.
Well, I think it's not realistic because of the barriers in between us getting there, but it's more than realistic based on the wealth we have.
It's not realistic because people
though?
are stupid as fuck on average.
They're
They're not going to comply with, hey guys, if we all work together, we would get good things.
We don't like each other enough. Like people don't like people really.
No, and that's where my
which is what's sad about it.
That's where my statement came in.
If you put a dog,
that's what my statement I said before came in. 100%. It falls right back into it.
If you put a dog in alligator Alcatraz,
people go fucking crazy.
if people go ballistic.
Yep.
Like he's like, oh, there's a puppy surrounded by alligators.
People don't like people because we understand what people are capable of, and then they continue to do. It's just like
it's a vicious cycle.
But the problem is that's not most people. That's a big problem at the same time.
We do know that. We just know that the human potential to be a fucking scumbag is what. So when you think of like a John Fetterman, he's a great example of someone where you're like, oh, this guy seems pretty chill. And then he has a fucking stroke, and then he's hard. He's
but to be fair, like he did fall down an up escalator for 6 years.
It's weird to
so
me.
He's a little bit. You know what's crazy? I feel like my balls are gonna look crazy when I'm 50 years old.
That's interesting. But
do you think so?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know.
That's interesting.
Like in what way?
I don't know. Like I feel like something happens, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I was thinking like what, Botox?
What?
Botox your ball sack?
Can you do that?
Why couldn't you?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Because your ball sack, there's not much, like there's not really like flesh for the Botox to go in. It's just in your nuts.
We're just like,
there's a bunch of liquid
so
flowing.
like maybe not Botox, silicone. Well, wait, what would be like saline? If we put a bunch of saline in your balls, what would happen?
I've seen it. It's insane.
Saline.
It's insane. Like silicone in your balls?
No, not silicone, because that's crazy. What about just saline?
I've seen people put things in their balls and make their balls gigantic.
Yeah.
I've seen that. It's insane.
I want to know the aftermath.
You've seen it too.
I don't know if I have.
When Lyle came over and showed us the freaking...
I don't think I saw that.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
It was something...
Where does it drain? Does it
doesn't drain.
It doesn't drain. It
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And your penis effectively doesn't work anymore. Like your genitals don't work
I was on
anymore.
board till you said that. Damn.
Like you can't, Derek, you can't go put silicone in your dick, make your dick
I'm
real
not
big,
gonna put
and then use your bigger dick.
I'm gonna put saline.
You can't treat.
What about saline? The salt water.
I think you're gonna get an infection probably.
You don't think so? Using salt, like, because the bacteria doesn't like salt.
No, but then you get those salt weevils.
You're gonna get some sort of infection.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
How can I enlarge in my balls?
How can I naturally make my dick much bigger? And
how can I naturally embiggen my balls?
I would ask what's better. I'm like, is Botox, saline, or silicone?
I've never used ChatGPT.
Okay.
I've never used it.
It's noticeable.
Yeah, I can tell. You can tell as well. It's like I want to use it, but like
it's how you think fucking like Hawaii launched missiles and shit.
Well, my heart is like I shouldn't use it because this is just polluting areas.
It's just Google.
I probably should.
Like the Google search engine. When you think about Google, like how gigantic is their facility for all that?
Probably fucked up, but it's more. It's probably more regulated.
City was fucking cleared out.
So what?
Well, then
Well,
you have
there you go,
then
yeah.
you should use
But it's
ChatGPT.
more regulated than I'm sure ChatGPT
You know what it
is.
strikes me as? It strikes me as like we're used to Google, so it's okay.
Yeah,
You know what I
Duh.
mean?
That's what I
It's just like
mean.
we're
Duh.
here, already, like whatever. I don't know.
It's all
like
bad,
I don't love AI, but like I don't. The thing about Google is like Google is fucking useless to me.
Yeah, I would
because
continue to use it. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. I mean, ChatGPT to me is just like a Google shortcut, and I've fact checked it enough times with Google that I'm like I can rely on this information relatively. Like it's relatively accurate for like this, how specific I am when I'm asking the question. It always gives me like something.
Have you
that's
guys
relatively
have you
correct.
guys seen people arguing with Grok, like constantly?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
people are
like constantly arguing with Grok.
Oh, we
and
didn't
Grok-
talk about that. Grok became Mecha Hitler. Did you see that?
No, what?
happened?
You didn't see that?
No.
I saw
So-
something with Kyle because we tweeted something.
So, oh man, dude.
Well,
Where do I even begin with this? So, so they Elon was kind of unhappy with how Grok was answering people's questions because it was using like facts and like research and stuff. And Elon was like, "No, it's fucking falling for like woke media stuff." No, and so he took it down and he made some tweaks to it, and then it came back and it immediately. This is this is gonna sound like a bit, but I promise you it's real. It came back basically talking about like how it's like basically a mega Nazi, where he's like, if being concerned about the Jews is enough to be called Hitler, then pass the mustache. That's what it said. That's what Grok said, and then it said like I'm basically Mecha Hitler is what it said. And there was another thing where like it gave like step-by-step instructions on how to rape somebody.
Oh my god! That's insane.
Isn't that hilarious? Like the creator of this AI and the creator of Twitter was like, this AI leans too much to the left. Let me correct it by getting rid of all the left-leaning bias, and immediately becomes a Nazi who wants to rape people. I can't think of a better indictment in the world than that.
It's an indictment, and it's a true fucking sentiment, though.
Yeah.
Like, even when you...
Hey man, you can't argue with AI, right?
When you go
literally-
online-
it was not biased, and then it turned into Hitler bot.
That's the thing that fucking... That's
It's
the
so
thing,
funny. The
that's the thing
step-by-step
that
instructions are
conservatives
so
just
wild.
do not understand. They refuse to understand that facts and logic lean left because it's not like this is just left-leaning information. It's just left-leaning people tend to value the truth more. And they refuse to understand that. And they never will because the people they listen to keep telling, it's all lies. It's all lies. The truth that is staring you in the fucking face is a lie.
Dude, there was also another post where it was like, it basically did your fucking joke. It basically did like Goldman, eh? Like it literally, it's like people with, it literally said like people with those surnames are often responsible for for tragic whatever. I don't know. It's
Elon
truly
Musk thought
wild.
that shit was so funny.
It's so funny.
This is
I
great.
love it.
This is great. I love this.
By the way,
it's perfect.
he's starting his America First. He's starting his America Party or whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause
All
he's-
because
yeah,
his EV taxes.
yeah,
He's not getting as many subsidies
yeah.
as
I
he
want my
was.
government handouts.
Like, aw.
I'm Elon Musk and I have billions of dollars, but I kind of want more, and I want you to give it to me as like middle class and poor people. Like I kind of
What
want your
happens
money.
if you
Like
get
I,
rich? Like,
I'm not really. I don't want my own money. I kind of want yours.
yeah.
What
I
happens
like
if
that
you
your
get
money
rich?
is yours, and I would like it if it was mine.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like
No, literally somebody who's like, what is it? I think it was 400 billion or something like that the last time I saw. Anyone close to that, like the fact that there is a person in person, because I know there's a bunch of like Saudi people they don't talk about how much money they have. And the oil that they're sitting on is worth, it kills
Insane,
It kills Elon Musk. But as far as just a public figure being so openly brazen about how much money they have and how they're just throwing it around, buying Twitter and buying the election and stuff. Even fucking, Joe Rogan, did you see where Bernie Sanders went on Joe Rogan recently? I thought it was
I didn't watch.
it was a recycled clip from when Bernie Sanders went on a million years ago.
Oh yeah, we talked about it on the show a little bit.
Yeah. And there was just this one clip that I tried watching it because I haven't watched Joe Rogan in years. I tried, I only made it 20 minutes in, and I didn't even get to the worst parts. And there's just one part where Bernie starts talking about the contributions and how Elon Musk essentially bought the election, and Joe immediately intervenes, and I'm a little disappointed with Bernie Sanders because he didn't counter it, so people think, oh, Joe blew him the fuck out because he's like, what about the Democrats? They spent like $1.3 billion on in campaign contributions. And Bernie should have said, well, the highest donor wasn't anywhere near what Elon Musk donated.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing, that these rich fucks, like hundreds of millions of dollars versus like 50 million.
He's losing it a little bit. And to be fair, he's older. Like, I don't know. I think he's just tired.
He is tired.
I can't, to be fair to him, I can't imagine being that old and caring, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At that point, I'm just like,
it's so clear he does not want to be doing this.
It's commendable that he's even out there at all. But, yeah, like I agree. Like I saw that clip and I'm just like, brother, there's so many easy refutations to what he just said, but like he's just not going for it.
What bothers me so much is that media has gotten so fucking like no one challenges them. And it drives me because no one challenges them. Because
everybody just wants to be cordial and have a conversation.
Well, no, it's not even that. Like politician to politician, whatever, they're gonna suck each other's dick because they all fucking go on the same planes and fucking examine children together. But the thing is that when it comes to like media, like that was the point of media, to be non-biased. And like he goes on stage and he says these fucking stupid things, and someone's not like, that's a lie. You're lying, Donald.
People want to keep their jobs. They want to keep the jobs.
That's true. The economy's bad. Times are uncertain, and so people value their security more than they value like integrity. Like integrity, honestly, like I think integrity is just valueless now because the president doesn't have any. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those things where it's just like there's not even a decorum of like, why would your standards? And I'm being genuine when I say this.
You're right.
Like, why would your standards for any given individual be higher than the president?
No,
you know what I mean? It's like I feel like he's lowered the standard for everybody. So it's like, well, I'm going to do what I can to get ahead. Like, who cares? Like the president's like crypto scamming his fucking own supporters. Why should I act better than the president?
There's so much shit.
That's so insane. Yeah. Like, why would I be held to a higher? That's why it's so funny. Like watching people like. It's so funny because every now and again somebody will write into Sacred, or like they'll not write into Sacred, but like I'll see like comments or whatever. It's like, I can't believe Chris Cullen employs this guy. He's so disrespectful of like conservatives or whatever. And it's like the president crypto scammed you. I'm not allowed to roll my eyes when a conservative speaks.
Yeah.
But like your president is allowed to crypto scam. Like, what is your standard? Like, it's so stupid.
There's so many problems,
like, realistically, like, and I mean this, if you feel that way, you don't really deserve the consciousness that you have. You're wasting your consciousness.
You are. You're wasting our oxygen.
Go back into the lobby, respawn as somebody else because like you've wasted. Like you're cooked. You're gone.
I want these people to understand that if you like that gentleman, if they happens to be listening to this podcast, there's no way. But it's like, hey. Realize that you don't stand for anything.
Yeah.
And if you disagree, prove me wrong.
It irks me to my spirit because they think they stand for shit. That's what bothers me to my core. They think they're standing for all these things. They think they care about this stuff. You don't care about that. You're literally just focused on what you're being told. You're no better than a toddler being confused or lied to. You're being told the boogeyman is a brown person, and you're like, oh my god, I'm scared. And you're running on your bed and saying, Mr. Trump, check under my bed.
That person being rounded up in that concentration camp surrounded by alligators, he has all the power. Like, what are you stupid? It's so crazy. It's so insane on its face value. And you know what? Whatever. Like,
more angry at Paco than fucking Musk. Crazy.
It's so crazy. And you know, whatever. You can comment whatever you want. Like, I really don't.
They deserve annihilation.
They can. I actually like when these people show themselves.
It's really fun. Like, and it's always like anonymous people because like they would never. Which is crazy to me because like. There was a point in time where I could see like and maybe if you live in like a foreign country where like free speech is like a lot less. Well, I get anonymity in that sense, right? But just straight up Americans being like anonymous and they just like espouse these crazy opinions. Like, why are you anonymous? Like, it's your thing is mainstream crazy now.
Yeah.
Like your president is stupid. Your vice president is fucking retarded. Like just what are you afraid of? Oh, show your face.
They still have family members.
I stand 10 toes down on everything that I believe. Like, my name is out there, my face is out. Look, I'm looking you right in the eye. Where are you? Doxhound 476, fucking die. Like, what are you talking? Like, I can't take you seriously.
Big pussies.
Big pussy.
Big pussy.
Big pussy energy. And to me,
they know that they're gonna get dumped by they got lucky and landed a girlfriend, and they're gonna get dumped as soon as they realize about all their fucked up online activity, because it's actually happened. There's a lot of documentation of people like putting compilations together.
Oh, yeah,
of
yeah,
getting dumped and stuff, and oh, my fucking boyfriend is a fucking monster, and he was hiding it from me.
Yeah.
And then they get mad like, oh, I can't believe this happened to me, and it's like, you can't have it both ways, man. If you want to be a massive piece of shit and you want to be racist and hate everybody, yeah, people are going to hate you back, and you can't be mad about it. Why the fuck would you be mad about it?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, why are these people are mad at me because I hate everything? This is weird.
yeah,
Shut up, bitch.
there's some.
There's a lot-
I saw some comment where it's just like, Chris should go up. Chris should fucking. It was on Sacred. Like, Chris should just stop. Alluding to things and just say he hates America already. And it's like, brother, I don't know what to tell you. If you think criticizing something and wanting something to be better is hating, like I don't know. I don't even know how you. I don't know how you really go through life really at that point.
Yeah.
And it's
They
like
don't question themselves. They exist. and
I
they-
also can't
Useful
hate.
idiots.
A country is so nebulous. Like, I don't even. It would be like saying I hate Japan. Like, I hate what the government does. I hate like what has happened. I hate like a lot of what the people of the country do. But like a country is like a fucking amalgamous mix of like. If you say like, oh, Chris has a lot of criticisms of Halo, he must hate it. It's like, no, I care about it because I'm here. Yeah. I'm here. Of course, I care about it, and I want things to be better. He hates it.
It's
fucking die.
Great useful idiots, right? That just spew out talking points that you know is meaningless.
He hates it. He hates us for our freedom.
You know, it's
so
literally
stupid,
that
bro.
useless. It's that useless.
Just need the. Oh my god, what?
Well, the question is, I always ask JoJo whenever we're talking about shit like this. I always go back to, how do we solve the issue of extremely stupid people because they outnumber most reasonable people? Like, what? How do you solve that issue?
Annihilation, bro.
I think.
Unfortunately,
I think genuinely, like stringent. Not IQ tests, because like IQ is like not really like valid.
It's I know.
but,
Make
like,
a valid one in IQ test. That's what it is. Make a valid
Make
IQ
a
test.
valid one.
You know how I learned IQ was completely bullshit?
What?
When I took the test, and I was like 120 something, and I was like, I'm not
The
smart.
thing is that it's
I don't even know.
That's
what
retarded.
It's pattern recognition. That's all it is. It's being able to
I
recognize
never did
patterns.
it. I don't care.
I did it because I was curious.
Yeah.
And like, why not?
They gave them to us in like, I don't remember, when I was doing fucking like counseling also, when they were trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with my brain. They gave me all those fucking tests.
Well, you're a sociopath.
What the fuck is
don't
wrong
think
with
I'm
your
a
brain?
sociopath.
I love
That's
that
what most
sentence.
sociopaths would say.
I know. I think a lot of them are like very aware. They're like, interesting. When people cry, I get hard. Like that's what they,
Whoa.
No, they're not aware. They're surprised.
like, oh, what?
Whoa.
I don't like people. I don't connect to human emotion.
I think by nature I am insidious.
That's such a crazy thing to say. I feel like.
I think that's real. People don't want to talk about the truth of
Do you
it.
think you're a bad person trying to be good?
I think I was a bad person that was taught to be good. I really believe that. I think a lot of people are like that too, and they don't want to admit it.
I think
I'm the opposite.
There's a lot of good people that were taught to be bad.
I think there's a lot
I think
of
I'm the opposite.
a lot of online personalities, and this is why I can't stand the internet, because of how much. When you think of like especially all the biggest and most notable school shootings and all that stuff, it's all online community driven.
Yeah.
They all like go on the same forums. They cheer each other on. They have certain I can't even say
They go on
colloquialisms.
They go on r/school shooting planning.
Yeah, they go on the equivalent of that, but they go on stuff that's I started watching a YouTuber. I talked about him last time, Dire Trip or something.
Yeah,
and I started watching so much stuff, and I learned so much about the online culture side of all of these people literally inspiring each other.
Of course.
And hyping each other up. But it's like, that's what when you talk about people that have like this insidious nature in them, which I just think, some wires are kind of a little fucked up. Those are those people, and they're finding each other, and they're hyping each other up to actually do these things. And I feel like to a lesser degree, that's what, because it's like, this has nothing to do with conservatism for most of these MAGA people. It has nothing to do with conservatism. They don't care about conservative politics or being fiscally conservative. It's about finding camaraderie in each other and being a massive piece of shit. Being proud and happy to be out loud and not hide being a piece of shit.
I agree. That's the best line. There's more to it, right? Because I think genuinely, like, think of it like this, right? there's plenty of people that are involved in like gang shit that truly in their heart of hearts, in a religion, they're not bad. Like you talk to them, like they might be doing bad things, but they're not bad human beings. Opposed to there are people like right now that are in politics that are they're actually evil. Like no, like not like in like a debatable amount. Like like think of it like this.
I would wager that most people in politics are I would wager that like percentage wise, more people in politics are nefarious than people in gangs.
Think of like Bernie Madoff, right?
Yeah.
Like I think people like running gangs are probably like insidious. Like,
the ones running gangs?
The people at the higher level, they're fucking cooked. They're gone. But I think a lot of them are taking advantage of people who like don't have a lot of
the low level goons most times are just like, well,
they're useful idiots.
Fast,
basically.
easy money.
I need to provide for myself.
Yeah, it's just fast,
and they get stuck in the fucking system of the gang bullshit.
They're pawns, like thrown out to die.
Think of it like this. Wagering people's livelihood is insanely evil.
One of my favorite,
that is crazy. Like taking like all of like we have friends that like directly got affected by that fucking market crash bullshit. Friends and families that worked in banks that got fucked up by that.
Yeah.
How are you gonna tell me that's not as evil, if not way more evil than like I don't know selling drugs? Like how can you argue that? Like what?
Well, yeah,
I think it depends on the drug.
Well, they're doing infinite.
I don't think.
I think it kind of does.
I don't think any drug is as evil as that.
The people at the top are doing more damage. The people in politics are doing more damage than the people selling drugs.
Because it's more widespread with
that's
so people selling weed. People selling weed and getting fucking
weed
15-year charges.
I'm not even thinking about weed.
Yeah, but like weed,
like not even
weed is not even like
no, it's not a threat, but like
weed versus like fentanyl or something.
Yeah,
I mean, like
I'm thinking about meth. I'm thinking about stuff. I'm thinking about hard.
But
drugs.
even those, I just like
no. But that's the thing. Like it's just because it's
suck.
It's because it's widespread. The people that set the policy. That's the reason why it's worse. That's just only by that. Obviously, if the roles were reversed and the drug people had the reach of what politicians had, then it would be infinitely worse.
It might get cartoonishly bad.
A good politician could solve that drug crisis in a second.
That's the thing. But you're
right about the drug crisis.
To be a politician in the first place, to have aspirations to be a politician in the first place, you see people like Zoran, for example, who have aspirations because like you think this dude wouldn't rather be wanting to be an actor or writer or whatever,
rapping like he used to.
Like you don't but
that video sucks.
It sucks, but it sucks, but it's a passion project.
It's like I don't know. It's like any old video of a politician being stupid and cringe. It's like whatever. Like
right.
It's kind of like I even felt that way about like Trump doing the fucking like the wrestling shit. It's like I
don't care about that.
When people were using that as like he shouldn't be president, I was like, that's a really dumb reason.
I don't care about that at all. Yeah,
I care more about the fact that he's evil.
Yeah, that's all people should care about.
Yeah, it's kind of. More.
But no, you're right about the insidious nature, and it's so to be on the level of stupid to where you will happily, blissfully ignore how insidious people are on your own team. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
Because that's like, oh, the Democrats are pure evil. They're trying to destroy your way of life stuff. I'm like, yeah, some of them are. Some of them are actually just trying to maintain the status quo.
Yeah, dude, I would say a lot of the people, a lot of Democrats specifically high up in like Nancy Pelosi, like Chuck Schumer, like those people, like if they exploded tomorrow, I'd have a party probably. It's like they mean so little to me.
They got insanely wealthy off of the system, so they want to maintain it. Why would they want things to change? Obviously, that's why anybody gets too close, like Bernie Sanders, whomever, they're like, we got to get this nigga out of here. And so we see that. You see that on the right, too. A perfect example was a lot of people, libertarians and right-wing people, when they saw Ron Paul being like, there was a convergence of he is a populist.
Yeah.
And then they're like, fuck this guy. And that's on like it should just let you know that you're never going to get somebody real.
I liked Ron Paul in 2012. I remember 2012. I liked Ron Paul. There was things like, and I don't like to do this thing because it's like you're never going to like everything about a politician, of course,
especially somebody that's a fucking libertarian on the right. But there was some convergence where it's like, hey, there's like if it was a Venn diagram, they're like we're actually agreeing on a lot of things that are really important. That's the most important thing. Let's start somewhere.
He seemed like at the very least like a genuine person.
He was very genuine.
I believed that he genuinely was like, I want to do good things.
If you looked at like say Bernie Sanders, like track records, that's the thing you always say. If you have a business, conservatives listen up. If you have a business, you vet people by the resume.
Right.
Obviously.
Insane
so
track
you
record.
do the same thing, like say, so Bernie Sanders.
It's insane. It's an insane track record.
Same thing with if you look at Ron Paul, for example. If you look at his track record from the fucking 80s and then like, just from very young, he's been saying the same type of shit and talking about like, say, very big things. We're talking about spending and
Deficit spending.
the deficit and all that shit. There was a lot of things where like, oh, there's people learning about the Federal Reserve and how it works, and people that have never been educated on any of this stuff. And they're like, oh, this guy's making people a little bit too informed. Fuck this guy. And I'm like, pay attention to those people. Somehow Trump comes in, says absolutely nothing. And then he fucking wins and he stays up at the top, and people think that he's somehow an outsider.
He marketed himself perfectly because he did.
It shouldn't work though. It's just like, well, what I mean is, I know that people are really stupid, but it's like you're saying things, and it's like, what about do you remember? I'm sure every parent was like, I don't give a fuck about what you say. It's all about what you do, right? Actions speak louder than words.
Sure.
I'm not going to take your word for fucking anything. Like, show me that you actually. Of course. So it's like when a politician, I feel like, in everyone's lifetime, the politicians do the same thing over and over and over and over. It's like, when are you going to break from it? So we're looking at Bernie Sanders. We're looking at, say, Ron Paul. What they're saying matches what they've been saying for decades. All these other politicians, nothing. Trump.
Yeah, it's a constant, like, they go from one position to the next, and then they reverse. And like,
flip-flopping.
It's a flip-flop central.
Trump was like a conspiracy theorist. He's been talking to Alex Jones for a long time. He's like, oh, Obama. Dude, that birth certificate thing with Obama was because of Trump. He started that whole thing.
Well, he also flip-flops to this day, like daily. Like, he's like, yeah, maybe we'll have tariffs, maybe we won't.
Maybe we won't.
Maybe we'll deport everybody, and maybe we'll have amnesty. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you just.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Trump is like, I don't. It's weird because like, I think he runs a nefarious gamut of people, and I think he's a nefarious person.
Sure.
But I also feel like he's genuinely an idiot. Or like I feel like he just genuinely doesn't really care that much. I think he just likes to be the president. I think he just likes to win. He likes to have a lot of power.
Sure.
But he doesn't have like a consistent, like, he doesn't have like a moral stance on anything.
No, absolutely not.
Or a consistent stance. So it's like
being
whatever.
in the spotlight, making more money. That's just being likable. Those are the three key traits.
But the thing that he said that was that got him over the hump. Well, first of all, he was against like the worst candidate possible. Like, that's kind of the thing too. Is like if it was anybody that wasn't Hillary Clinton, like I don't know if we would have seen that level of.
Hillary was a very big.
She was
begrudging.
Man.
We were like all like, I guess we got to deal with this because of who she is. I think
I think that was the worst time to put her up.
I think also the big problem is that he went and he spoke to the Rust Belt states and he got them. He got so many swing votes over there.
He said the right things because Hillary was up there being like, no, the system's not broken, and Trump was up there saying like, no, the system is broken. You know how I know? Because I break it.
Yeah,
I use it all the time, and it's broken, and they're lying to you, and he's right. Yeah. He also doesn't intend to fix it.
Yeah,
but but the fact that was the first time I had ever seen a president say that on stage, and that was significant. And that got a lot of people.
That's what's so upsetting, though. It's like, the guy that's profiting off the broken system, why would he fix it? Fuck off.
I know, yeah.
That's what's so frustrating still, though. That's why, like, when people are asking me, who are you going to vote for? None of these like, to even ask me that is insulting to my intelligence. Because I'm just like, so you think I'm a fucking retard like you? No, I'm not. I am so beyond this fucking two-party dumbass system where they're going to keep propping up the same fucking thing because that's how they got rich. Why would I vote for these assholes? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, man?
I did vote for Biden in 2020, though.
It's just like...
That's fine. Although that was more like I'm so over this. That was more like that was more like I want to get past this dumb chapter kind of like.
I got beaten into submission, but I'm back to where I started. Like, I got beaten into submission for a little bit where I'm like, I guess we got to, because of how horrible Trump became. I was like, I guess we got to do this lesser of two evils because there's too many stupid people that won't get on board. They still will vote for retards no matter fucking what. They won't vote outside of the system. They won't do it. They're too stupid. So then I had to fall in line, but then I'm way back to, I'm like, fuck. Well, why? I can't believe I compromised myself.
Well, to be fair, like, voting outside of the system, we're not set up for that to be valid, really.
Well, we are.
We should be.
We are. It's just about, like, it's like Zoran is a perfect example. All the money is not going for him.
Sure.
He's outside of the system.
No, I agree.
Or like,
I just mean like people who vote for like Jill Stein or something. You know what I mean?
But see, all it takes is just people. It's too widespread, unfortunately. But it's just like, if people were just a little bit smarter, just to be like, since I was a kid, doesn't matter what era you were born in. Since I was a kid, these people have been lying to us continuously. Our lives are not improving. Rent's going up. They're not freezing anything. Our healthcare shit consistently.
The problem is they always point enemy. It's like it's the idea like, oh, there's an enemy,
and it works because they're stupid.
It's your neighbor.
It doesn't matter what you do.
It's your neighbor. Blame him.
It's your enemy.
None of that stuff would work if people were just a little bit smarter. That's it. Because like you can say whatever you want.
It's systematic, dude.
You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want to me, to you, to fucking Chris.
Don't you dare point at me.
It's
again.
not going to work on you. Is it going to work?
He pointed 4 at you.
That's
insane. That's insane.
But look, is there anything that any politician can say to you that would change your fucking conviction on the things that you want?
No, on the things
No,
that
of course
I want.
not.
No.
Of course, this is a fucking complete rhetorical.
Yeah.
Of course not.
I couldn't imagine.
If they said that they were going to give me
Unless
free blowjobs for life, maybe.
Well, see,
I don't even like blowjobs really, but
see, that's the problem.
Really?
Yes,
Crazy.
he's talked about that.
I mean,
he's talked about
whatever.
that. And it's insane to me, but it is what it is.
it's fine. I just
I like the fact that I'm not doing anything.
I don't like not doing anything.
I like the fact
to
that
me,
I like
that's like
I don't like not doing it. It's like my
That's-
only exercise.
that's like Mecca.
It's like my only exercise is that.
That's
I can't.
insane. To me, that's
I don't hike. I don't go to the gym.
I don't-
It's my only exercise. I'm not going to sit there and do nothing.
I don't respect the fact that
That's a crazy reason to not like it,
I
though.
couldn't possibly
I
lower
don't know.
myself to the standards of putting my face anywhere near a woman ever.
Okay,
So
well,
that
whatever.
is why I choose to sleep with men exclusively.
Okay,
that's
good
pretty
job.
cool. I like that.
It's-
Anyway, we've been going on for a while. That wasn't very funny, but like whatever. It's like that's the hour of politics. We'll put a timestamp, whatever, for people. People complain sometimes.
I don't give a
But-
fuck. Fuck them. Suck my dick, dude.
People complain,
Go ahead and
but
fucking.
I think people like it though.
I think overwhelmingly people are fine. There's always going to be a vocal minority that are going to complain about anything. Like this,
Of course, yeah.
that's the whole thing. I'm just like, I'm fine with that.
I think we've built an audience that like understands that and is
Yeah.
more or less where we're at.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
cool. Like I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Look, man, if the show 100% changed, then you would have every right to be upset and just move on, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
if there's like the Adam Friedland show is a great example. It's a complete 180 of Come Down. It's not for me. It's just
Yeah.
not for me.
Is it not funny anymore?
No, not dude.
It's funny in a very different
Nick
way.
Mullen is
It's not my
gone.
kind of-
And Adam Friedland to me is barely funny. He's getting better. Like now that he's exclusively doing the show and he's interviewing.
I've
he's
seen him
doing
get
interviews.
funnier.
He's better, but he's not. He's
not Nick Mullen. He's no Nick Mullen.
He's not Nick. That's the whole thing. So I'm just like, I don't
Nick
hate
Mullen's
the
stand up is actually good.
yeah.
Like it's actually really like that joke he had about like the 9/11.
yeah. It's great.
Like one step left, the clues. It's a brilliant delivery. It's really good.
He's great.
He's funny.
He's so yeah. It's just is what it is. So I haven't listened in a long time. I haven't listened to the Adam Friedland show in a minute. I checked out a little bit of the Anthony Fantano episode. I checked out a little bit of it, but like also again,
He's
it's
kind of like a Nathan Fielder almost, where it's like not
bit.
exactly
A little bit.
but
I know
he's in
what you
that
mean.
like that Venn diagram of like, is it funny? It is, but like
It's funny.
right. But you understand what I'm saying. It's not like Tim Robinson where he's like, oh, you know what I mean. It's not like outwardly like obviously hilarious.
I guess,
It's
yeah.
more like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's like The Office
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
Seinfeld
Yeah.
or something.
yeah, it's fine. It's just like I said, it's just not for me, so I just don't listen anymore.
Yeah, well, you're gay.
Yeah, well, duh. I've never disputed that.
Okay, well,
It's not true.
that's actually yeah. It's complete. We're gonna move on to questions now.
dare you.
We'll start the comedy section now.
Hour 22 in comedy
An hour
section
22,
begins.
whatever. We can have a longer one.
Let's
whatever.
fucking
No. Fuck no.
Absolutely not.
We're gonna have a 6-hour episode today. I promise you.
You will have a 6-hour episode. That's fine.
You guys will leave. I'll do it myself.
Hour 3, hour 5, I'll come back and I'll sit down with you again. And I'll be like, hey man, what's going on?
How long do you think we can go like before like that stuff just like melts down?
Oh yeah, the setup here. I don't know actually, because the flash drive that we use to connect to this to get the video files.
Yeah.
Every time we unplug it from the machine, it's smoldering. Like it's mega hot. Like to the point where like I'm convinced that that's not good.
It can't be.
Because like
a flash drive should never be warm.
because that is hotter. That is hotter than like a PlayStation 4 that's been on since the launch, probably. You know, like it's really warm. Like
Lily's
you could
bro-
cook eggs on that
Lily's
thing.
brother's PS4 sounds like Al Qaeda when it turns on.
What do you
What
mean?
is
It
that?
sounds explosive and dangerous.
Is that what it is or what?
That too, as well. Yes, also that. It sounds like It sounds like revolution that got hampered by American government.
It's just revolutionary noise.
It's so funny. It's so funny, like talking. Like I remember seeing people like, "Oh man, consoles are so fucking loud." Like not like PC, and then like every time my PC runs anything, it's so loud, dude. It is and I have a pretty good. Like I mean, it's a little outdated, but that's a pretty good machine.
My PC's pretty quiet.
Dude, I have a mini PC.
It won't be for long.
I have a mini PC, so it's a problem.
Do you have liquid cooling?
Yeah.
I don't trust that shit.
Yeah.
It's never done anything for me.
It's fine.
I think one of my
The thing
fans
for me-
is fucked, so I gotta fix one of the fans.
When I had it moved across the country,
Well,
it like they fucked it up entirely because I think they put it upside down.
Oh, cool.
Because great, and now like and then it just got completely fucked. So I had to like replace the entire cooling system because I guess that fucks with it.
Huh.
Even if you put it down for like a second, like upside down, it completely
I'm
ruins
gonna
it.
put insurance on your shit, dude.
I just have a bunch of fans in it. Like I just deal with whatever.
The fans are fine.
It's
I
fine.
like a big case and fans. Like,
Big case and fans are good.
like
I gotta
my-
get a new PC.
my thing
I'm
is
actually
just-
thinking of getting one of those Macs, the boxes, the portable. What the fuck do you call them?
Well,
I don't know.
They're like a portable PC kind of, but it's like a.
I just
don't
wouldn't
remember.
like. I don't like I have a mini PC and I just don't like how hot it runs because there's just no space. It's like
How
you know
hot does it usually
only
get?
I know what you
How-
mean,
how does
yeah.
I have a
the PC usually get?
3060. I don't like that it hovers around like
6 million degrees.
6 million.
How much?
No, it hovers a little
What,
closer.
6 million too many?
80C.
That is crazy, Derek.
And it's it
That's
doesn't.
a small thing. That's crazy, Derek.
I'm being retarded.
Okay.
No, it's gotten there a few times though, but that was when I used to have a very small office in Vegas, and then it was
Because mine
there was a sauna in there.
Mine never gets past. I've never been up to 50.
I can't see you.
I just immediately turned into
I've
a
never been up to
blob.
50.
It's. I wish I could like. I wish I could like have like almost like an HDMI feed.
Yeah.
To show people what like my vision looks like when I don't have my glasses.
You just hurt their heads.
Because it really looks like you look fucking stupid.
Well,
Yeah. No, it's
I think
fine.
it's funny how much smaller your eyes are when you take your glasses
Yeah,
off. 'Cause your eyes
It's
go from,
reverse.
like,
It's reverse. My eyes are smaller with my glasses on.
really?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I just look
you see
gay.
this?
I don't know.
I think- do you just-
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah,
I've done that before.
That one little, I've seen you take pictures of that.
Yeah, it's a fun little party trick.
I remember there was like
You should
a.
prop somebody so it actually looks like that. But you're walking around and your glasses are that
This was
far
a Tinder.
extended.
This was a Tinder profile picture.
That's
for
a good one.
for one.
That's a good one.
I've never actually like
you should also have your
seriously
penis
used
in
it.
there though.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
There's like a
have your-
shadow of my penis on my face.
That's crazy.
Just crazy.
Hell yeah.
You lay down, get hard, hold your glasses up above your body, and then
they get-
time a photo. It's
I
like,
love
what
that.
the fuck is happening?
That's
Get
brilliant.
some questions, please.
Onlyfans.com/Chris R. Gunn.
Chris R.
You
Gunn.
won't see my penis.
Yeah, there better be penis
But it'll
shots
be
on there.
implied.
So you won't see my penis.
It'll be implied. I like the implied penis more.
You might
than
see an
the
outline every now and again.
implied.
What the?
What?
Bourbon people. What?
Are you
What is
looking at
this?
news?
Apparently,
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, it's just about bringing food or something, doing stuff
food drive.
going to Nikki's.
Oh yeah, this
Son of-
weekend you're going, right?
I don't know. I guess. So.
Oh, well.
What is
You're
that?
going,
What is
right?
that? Sunday?
Yeah, like
If I can get a ride, I'll go.
what's she volunteered us to go. I was like, oh, okay. I like he didn't.
I
You know,
love
I know
that.
we're busy moving. You didn't want to check in. She was like, I told her we're going. I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
No, it's fine. I was gonna go regardless. So
Yeah, I want to play Magic, so I'm gonna go.
yeah.
the
Oh, you
reason
want to
why
play?
I'm going.
Oh, guys, so
That's
you,
the
just,
reason
you
I'm
and
going.
Jordan's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be a
sitting on
magic
the table, ignoring everybody.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's just so
Yeah,
lame.
What Magic?
It's
What,
I don't know,
you?
play. Nah.
You?
No,
Magic?
just
I don't know
like
if I want
there's
to go to
like
a party if people are just
there's like
playing
a
Magic.
thing going on, and then
There's
gonna
other people
be-
hanging out. I'm
there's
not
gonna
hanging
be
out with you guys. That's
Freaks on the corner, all fucking greasy.
having a fucking ball, having fun. What about you
Yeah.
guys?
Having a ball, you're gonna be all upset because
Of course.
of course,
Of course. All Magic the Gathering Commander is politicking. That's what I like about it. It's the politics. It's like, hey, don't hit me right now. I'll hit you later.
Okay,
but
whatever.
I betray every time.
Whatever.
I
We're gonna move on.
betray everybody.
I can't.
You
Even,
can't say that. Don't hit me now, hit you later. What?
It's amazing how little I care about this.
You're supposed to be like respectable, but I'm not. I refuse.
I would never.
Moving on to our questions.
Typing.
Remember, you can go to
patreon.
patreon.com/snark tank. You can ask us any question you want. Give a submission.
Yeah.
Give us a little story. A little story. Whatever.
Whatever. I love you so much, Jeffrey Epstein.
Round-eyed Asian. A round-eyed Asian wrote in a previous episode, and we read his his intro.
Yeah.
And then just never read the question. I wanted to acknowledge that because I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go back and find it because it's I just don't want to.
Round-eyed Asian said that?
Huh?
Did Round-eyed Asian say that?
No, I just noticed.
Oh, you
when
noticed?
I was looking for clips.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, we just completely scrolled. We read his like hello blank blank and blank, and then just completely got derailed.
Oh, glad he's still a patron.
Yeah.
He's a funny kid.
Or she.
Thank you, Round-eyed Asian.
Round-eyed Asian.
I mean, it's probably statistically a guy.
Yeah, I
I
just.
looked him on Discord before.
I think it's more likely that like it's either. Here's the audience demographic likelihood.
Yeah.
It's a guy or someone who's trans, and then it's a woman.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's like
that makes more
97%.
sense.
It's like 97% guys.
Are you about to do the same? Are you about to do the thing that I?
Our one hung. What's it called? Sark takes one hungus. Like one trans hungus fan.
Okay.
One other person, and then Ziggy.
Okay.
That's fair.
You kind of restated what I said, but like.
Yeah, but I gave numbers.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
You were numbers. It's cool. It's cool.
I cry when gay men destroy my thighs. Chop suey. Oh, it's. I cry
wrote
when gay men destroy my thighs. That's pretty.
I did that one. I don't remember what I put though.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not a bad one.
Yeah.
It says, hey, future residents of Alligator Auschwitz.
Nice.
No question, but I saw that Fenway Park hosted an Indian celebration night at a Red Sox game, and I didn't see y'all there. Just saying. Anyway, states that look, we're not anti-Indian because we don't show up to fucking Indian celebrations at Red Sox games.
Now, which are we? There was
Stop.
so it was actually like Indians.
Look. I have all the same information you do.
Is this person more racist than us by
that's what I
taking Native American celebration and saying what?
If it was Native American celebration, it'd make sense that me and Chris would be there. Probably
No.
more so.
Why would we show up to a Red Sox game at all for a Native American celebration?
I don't know.
What the fuck is a sock anyway? Like a socks? SOX? The fuck is that?
Crazy.
I'm not even.
I don't
joking.
know, honestly.
I think it's literally socks.
No, but that's not how it's spelled. What do you mean?
I know it's not spelled like that, but what else is a sock?
So it's like they're talking about literally their socks, like red.
What is a sock?
Does White Sox wear socks that are only white and they can't deviate or otherwise they don't count? They immediately
You're a gray sock. You can't be here no more. They start beating him with bats.
Are the Cleveland Indians still a thing?
Engines.
That's
I
crazy.
love that.
I love that too.
I love that people said that.
I
It
like
is
the
such
idea.
a crazy. I love the Injun Joe.
To me,
I
it's
love
better
that.
than saying Indian.
I think
I'll
it's
be honest.
funny because that South Park episode where it's like engines, like in a car. Also, you mean cowboys and engines.
Yeah, I just feel like calling them Indians is so fucking stupid. So I'd rather be like, hey, I call them Nate. I'm not gonna call it what's their face. Hey, you Indian. That's crazy.
When I found out they were different, God, did that throw me into a toozy? Because I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You're from India? Like,
I think I kind
here?
of.
I don't know what I knew.
like,
I don't know what I
you-
knew first.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I probably understood both. The only thing that threw me off was
'Cause my grandma
T-Hawk
said
in the new Challengers. Because T-Hawk, I'm like, T-Hawk's from Mexico.
He's a Mexico, yeah.
And I was like, as a dumb kid, I didn't know. I thought Native Americans were only in United States.
That's a conversation that no one talks about either. It's really insane.
What's the thing?
What?
Native Americans, Mexicans being straight up just Native American.
Oh yeah, and Canadians as well. People who are well.
no,
yeah,
but
well,
Canadians,
yeah.
Canadians
All
get
over the fucking continent.
Canadians get called that. They get called natives. They don't call Mexicans Canadian like conversationally
They
at
don't call
all.
them Native. It's even though like
They are.
that was the
That's where they went.
that was
that trail was
the
down
concentrated area. I mean, but anyway, that threw me the fuck off because like Street Fighter, like T-Hawk, and I'm like,
It is one of those
Mexico,
things-
and I'm like,
It is one of those things where you're like. It is one of the things that where it's like, oh yeah, if you think about it for even like a second longer, that you'd be like, oh yeah, obviously they're Native American.
yeah,
But like you just don't really.
yeah,
You don't think that far because you don't have to really.
right.
And it doesn't-
I look
it's
at
never
Lily
relevant.
and I'm like, Mexico. That's fucking.
She looks like a Native American.
She's like she's 100%.
Yeah, Breaking
I don't know. Yeah. It's
She
kind of
looks like my
why don't you-
grandma's. She looks like like she has more facial features in the same comment with my grandma's aunt than most I've ever seen because they just look the same.
Like Lily should be celebrating all that shit.
She looks like she'd be Pocahontas' friend.
She should put on a headband and a headdress or whatever.
But
What
they
do call it?
don't talk about. She's North Mexican too.
She should
the
do
ones
it.
that are definitely like Native American.
Tell her to get into it so we can like have an excuse to like have like native stuff around us. It'll be fun.
I don't.
We'll have like axes and scalp people. And
They got brainwashed bad already, so they're
they're
Latin Americans. The
proud of
brainwashing worked on them really well. It's crazy.
They make fun of each other if you don't speak Spanish.
It's insane.
I love that.
You don't speak
I love that
Spanish?
so much.
They came from. Unfortunately for them, though, to be honest, like they just happen to have like a bad luck spree with like governments and like.
Ooh yeah,
it's not great.
Ooh yeah,
It's insane talking to somebody.
Oh, what's the question? We're gonna do it again.
Oh, we are.
We did it already.
What? There was a question? Oh,
You ever came?
Yeah, well, he was just a statement. It was like I didn't see you guys there, and that was it.
right.
Was
That's
he
how we
there?
got into here.
Yeah, you weren't there, you bitch.
he was right there the whole time.
Anyway, Chris is gay wrote and he says, "Hello, Mean Bean and Sween. I'm currently a Rite Aid employee who is watching the company liquidate nationwide."
Oh yeah,
I didn't know this was happening.
Joe just told me about the 50% off everything.
Yeah. With the final source closing by
Mad
mid-August, with Rite Aid shutting down in the next month and a half, what do you think would be the funniest possible fate for all those abandoned pharmacy locations? Should they become Spirit Halloween stores, underground fight clubs, or cursed Chuck E. Cheese knockoffs? I need your pitch. I don't know, probably apartment buildings.
They're going to be ice facilities for sure.
Oh, you're going to be like little
where they're
alligator Alcatraz lights.
Yeah.
Where they're located at, they wouldn't be the best for buildings.
No, probably not.
You know how Rite Aid's always like on an awkward part of a street?
It's always like at a weird intersection or they're never located in a prime place. I've never seen a Rite Aid that looks like that's convenient to get to.
I would when I was younger and you'd go to New York City Chinese restaurants, and I'd be like, buildings are above this. How the fuck do people get in there? Do you have to go through the restaurant to get into the building? I was so stupid that I just didn't understand that that's a side of a building where no one enters. But I was like, how the fuck do people?
Dude, it used to be my dream. Like I used to fantasize.
How possible?
I used to because I remember because in Yonkers, I remember going to this pizza place and it was like underneath a bunch of apartments.
Of course.
And it was like I remember just being so transfixed. I remember being so jealous. I was like, oh my god, they live like right above the pizza place. Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
That'd be dangerous.
It would be. As a kid, it's fucking like, ooh,
heaven.
As an adult, I'm really glad I don't live. Although I live pretty close to a lot of things that aren't great for me either. So it's a quick hop, skip, and a jump.
Heavenly. I can come down. I can slide down my little fire pole until my pizza place get pizza, then go back up my fire pole.
Dude, it really because I remember a friend of mine I met in a. I can't remember what the name of the park is, but it's some park. It's across the street from like these places and like the pizza place and all that. And I remember he lived in one of those buildings, and I remember being like, "Whoa, I want to be your friend forever." And then I never saw him again.
He died.
He died in a drive-by shooting.
No, I didn't have a phone. It was kind of one of those weird things where like you met somebody and you liked them, but then like you went home and then you didn't think to like, oh yeah, I should probably got information. But then I'm like, I don't care really because like I don't know this person. It was a weird mix of like,
it's really
I have no
funny.
investment in this person.
Yeah.
And my interest in continuing this is just barely there.
Right.
That happened
You
to me
know?
a few times where I'd make friends with people and like there's people
the one day friend.
Yeah, I make friends with somebody and then I wouldn't see them, and then like when I moved from the city and I came back down to visit when I was like 16 or 17, and I'm like, oh dude, we hung out once. He's like, yeah dude, I never saw you again. It's like, yeah, I moved.
Yeah.
I moved and I'm just hanging out here. And he's like, why are you hanging out on a Grand Conquest in the Bronx? Like, why are you hanging out here? This place sucks dick. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of does.
That is a crazy
Kinda
place
does.
to hang out.
That's the best part of the Bronx, probably.
Well, yeah,
Other
but
than
like,
freaking,
but if you're in the Bronx, you might as well just go somewhere else is the thing.
It's cool.
Like if you go to travel to the Bronx to hang out, you're already so
That's
much
where all my
closer to
homies
other
were.
places that you would rather be.
That's all my homies are, man.
You go with your homies somewhere else.
Yeah, they tell them to go outside.
It's like, what's the best part? Atlantic City is the best part
That's
of the Bronx.
insane.
Not Atlantic City.
Atlantic City is the best part of the Bronx. Is that what you said?
What's the Co-op City? There you go.
There you go.
Co-op
That-
City and everything is the best
That
part
makes
of
a
the
little
Bronx.
more sense, even though I don't know what that is.
Co-op City. It's just like where fucking like.
I don't even think I know what that is.
Co-op City's like on the. It's right by the water. It's going towards.
Oh, I think my sister lived there.
By the water. It's going towards by the water.
That place is fucking. That place gets so cold in the wintertime, dude.
Yeah, it's bad.
The breeze, because it's like it's
Oceanic breeze in the
it's
fucking northeast.
Oceanic breeze and New York, just like standard winter where it gets like 1 degree.
Yeah.
1 degree standard like base level weather plus an ocean breeze is crazy because that shit
Go out
cuts.
there and jump in the water and die.
That's fucking
That shit-
You jump in the water and it's ice.
I remember my nephew Damien.
fuck, dude.
My nephew Damien was like a baby, and we took him like my sister was holding him, and we went to this building just to see it because I was like, I wonder what like this building is like, and his face was straight up frozen, like you could like. It was insane. I'm like, how the fuck?
Did he get brain
That's
damage?
like-
Yeah, he's stupid now.
Dead. I'm like, sounds dead.
No, he's a good. He's actually he's a great kid, but he did freeze to death.
He's a great kid.
That's
He did,
good.
die.
You
He did die
remember him.
young though. He did die young.
He did die young. Yeah, he died merely
If
2
you
years
freeze
old.
to death and you get defrosted and re-alive, are you?
I think you're a different person. You're a different person after
I
that.
feel
wish-
like your
I
brain
wish-
matter freezing is really bad.
I really wish we could do that.
Like kill people to bring them back.
Well, just actually defrost people after, like cryogenically freezing people. I wish we could actually do that
It would be cool
because
yeah.
I would
bet it hurt like hell, though.
totally do it.
Do you think if you
I would
got
do it.
really hard, like you Viagra'd up, you got cryogenically frozen,
Sure.
then you got defrosted like maybe, I don't know, like 50 years later or whatever. Do you think that time of your dick being hard would then restructure and enhance the size of your penis naturally?
Yes.
Absolutely. I think that's actually. I think
this-
Einstein has a theory. Has a formula about that.
He has all this shit about fucking relativity and fucking all this shit about like clean energy, and then his grimoire under his bed. He opened it up.
I think
This
it's
is
like
natural penis enlargement. He was onto something here, but they didn't want him to know. He was scared to reveal it because he knows he would have killed him if they revealed
like-
it.
P equals BD square. It was just like your penis equals big dick, and you square it. So
It's an
it
insane fucking.
he understands. You
I don't know how
you plug in the numbers, it works.
I don't know how you outdubbed me there. I'm really impressed because mine was really stupid.
It works, man. It
Penis
works.
equals big dick squared. It's like, well, what if I don't have a big dick? You can't square it.
I think I found the title of the
so
episode.
stupid. So stupid.
It's like I think when Einstein was looking up at the board and it says that
And it shows him with like huge fucking erection.
his
Like,
dick is
you
off
see, like,
screen.
he has like one of those science lab coats, and it's just fucking poking out like an umbrella.
And it's gotta be 3D somehow.
He looks like his dick is so hard. He looks like Flats from SpongeBob.
crazy.
He's a damn triangle.
He's a
because of the sheer stretchiness of his fucking clothes.
He has to wear the stressiest pants and his dick gets too big.
I gotta write.
Anyway, Nurse Bob. I gotta write that down. It's always the dumbest shit that you remember to write down. Nurse Bob.
Shit, I gotta get this.
Nurse Bob writing says, "Hello, my 3 favorite yappers. What is a skill or hobby that you wish you spent more time doing? Maybe you've dabbled and wait, did we answer the fucking first question? Now I'm paranoid about it.
What was it?
Oh, what would the Rite Aids? What should they become?
Oh yeah,
Diddy factories.
I said I. Did you say Diddy?
Diddy factories, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing as ice.
Deep Piddly
stuff.
factories.
Yeah, whichever.
Yeah,
Either kid diddling factories or ice detention centers.
Ice, baby.
that'd be great. That'd be a great outcome.
Imagine they bring you in and saying that ice, baby. Doom, doom, doom,
That
doom.
shit
doom,
plays on repeat all
Like,
day.
Oh my
That's so
God.
crazy.
No más.
No
No
más.
más. I'll go home.
Just send me
Por
back.
favor, por favor, no más.
I'll just go back. Send me back, please.
We got Rob Van Winkle at Alligator Alcatraz to perform.
We got Ted Nugent. Can't even pronounce it.
Nougat. Does he have any other hits other than Cat Scratch Fever?
I don't even know that
I
song.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know who that is.
Sorry if anybody likes that song. The song sucks. Cat
Is it a Ted Nugent song?
Cat Scratch Fever. You don't know that song?
Genuinely no.
Suck my penis.
I'm Ted Nugent. Da-na-na-na. Suck my penis. It's just that over and over again. So is that for 6 minutes?
So
It's a ballad.
Yeah.
if that wasn't, I'd be like, oh, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Ted Nugent.
It's just brain stew.
Yeah,
it's a brain stew equivalent.
He's Alex Jones like simp.
Yeah, isn't he also a pedophile? Literally,
I think I heard something about that.
I heard something about that. I don't know for sure.
I
feel like allegedly he's a pedophile.
I didn't bring it up, but I think there is something about that. But I can't.
Well, he writes songs that he's a pedophile. I'll say that at least. Like
okay.
Because he's like, she was just 11 and I fucked her so good, and it's like that's the song, and it's like okay, well, I mean. That's a fascinating
brazen.
It's
on the sunrise. It's on the sunrise. A lot
of songs are like, hold on, let me look up the exact.
Have you ever heard the song "Upside Down" by Diana Ross?
Ted Nugent.
No.
Upside down,
pedophile
round around, inside out.
What is it? What is that about? It's about fucking.
She's just talking about how her boyfriend cheats on her, but she still loves him. And I'm like, what was music once upon a time?
Stupid Diana Ross.
Don't say that.
I like her though. She did Live Before Time themes.
She's also extremely talented.
Don't turn away.
So when Ted Nugent was 32, so what our age?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm not 32 yet, but I will be.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote Jailbait, which is crazy. Which means that if you write that song entitled to that, you know what you.
Jailbait.
You know what I mean?
Batman could not.
So he's
get
fawning
that out
over.
of me.
She's fawning over a 16-year-old. Basically,
Batman couldn't get that out of me. Batman himself at his max with all his
32
tools.
And then it's like, okay, he's a famous rock star or whatever in his genre, so he clearly had a lot of jailbait if he's writing about it.
Yeah, that's kind of the sickening thing about that. It's like that it's not just a song.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Like
I
this
love
man.
you so much, Ted Nugent. You have sex with all the underage jailbait like me.
Did I finish reading the question?
Goodbye, everybody.
No.
Bye.
That's it for InfoWars today. I probably shouldn't have said that, but
whatever.
You guys won't remember tomorrow.
You guys don't remember tomorrow. I'll tell you something
He's
crazy.
just jingling keys up on their faces.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say something about the Democrats. And don't forget that I'm a pedophile.
Don't remember that. You guys remember when Hillary Clinton spat that green egg into a bottle of water? I remember that. Anyway, bye.
Bye.
That's how he signs off, and it's immediate. Like there's no musical transition. It's just like immediately the feed cuts out.
He doesn't finish saying bye. Bye.
It's just rookie shit. Oh my god, I love that. That's so good.
That was very good.
That was really good. I think we really nailed that outro.
He does a cartwheel. I'm really happy with myself.
I like the part where I mentioned Hillary Clinton spitting that green egg into a bottle of water.
You know that happened, right?
You know that happened, right? Did you? By the way, that did happen. That is a real video, by the way.
Oh, he said that?
The video of Hillary Clinton spitting something weird into her water is real.
It's like the RFK taking a potion on a plane.
Yeah. It's a very weird video.
He took the elixir.
I remember because it was. I remember it was going around where people were like, "Was she a fucking alien or something?" It was very weird. Like she just. It's like she has cud or something, and she's like spitting it into her water.
Like it didn't just look like spit.
It looked crazy. Like, hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Oh man,
because I don't know how to explain it really.
Do you remember when people were trying to act in the media? Were trying to act like she wasn't seizuring on the campaign trail?
Oh
Do you remember
yeah, that was crazy.
There was like 2 or 3 instances where she's just literally having a fucking seizure.
It
and
really
then
is.
No, she's fine. Like you guys are fucking.
Hillary
demons.
I definitely laughed at her.
Hillary spits green egg.
Dude, like. I couldn't. It's green egg.
I swear to God, I've seen it. The title of this video is awesome. Hillary spits 2 large green objects into glass of water during coughing fit.
Oh my God, green objects. She's obviously a reptilian.
I want to thank Congresswoman Marsha Fudge.
Oh God, I hate her. It just becomes like a fucking
come out of her mouth.
And then the media, nothing's wrong. What do you mean? You guys are just attacking her because she's a woman.
It's like,
and
yes,
she's like
that too.
on stage as they're saying
morphing. Literally turning into a mind flare on camera.
I love this video. What is she doing?
What is
Let me
this?
see if I can. I mean, it just looks fucking funny.
This isn't gonna
It's
start
not.
me.
It's not that gross. It's just weird looking. You can't even. It's hard to even clock.
Why did she spit in that publicly?
I don't know. It is weird to do that.
Like,
isn't it?
if you're gonna spit, like, just spit behind you.
Yeah,
dunk
do anything.
down behind your podium.
Yeah.
Ask for a fucking napkin. Somebody, like anything.
I feel like I would swallow it before I fucking spit out a green
I would
egg.
drink. Yeah, if I had eggs in my mouth, green eggs in my mouth, I would get the water and swallow them.
There's been so many moments where I just have.
Ham.
I mean, we've all had that moment, right? Sharks. So sharks, we've all had this moment, right?
Sure, yeah,
We're
go
spitting a green egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bald one.
no big deal.
The bald one gets an elephant rifle.
Introducing the green egg. Introducing the green egg. Introducing green egg solutions from Greenco.
From Greenco.
Where it's like he's in front of Mark Cuban, and Mark Cuban's like, yeah, I also have a green egg problem where like I spit up green eggs every now and again. He's like, sharks, I'm seeking $5 million in exchange for 0.5% of equity in my company.
And they're fucking fighting. They're fighting over giving it to him.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it. We all relate to this. Everybody, we all hear Mr. Wonderful Barbara. We all empathize with the green egg problem. We're all spitting green eggs constantly, but I don't know if it's worth that much money for that little equity. Can you move up to maybe 100% equity for $6?
We'll give you a 0.1%.
Where I'm for these reasons I'm out.
Why don't you give me a? He starts having a meltdown.
Tragedy strikes today as the Shark Tank crew dies. More at 11. Fucking I don't know.
Someone doing
eggs spilling out of them.
Yeah,
too.
they're full of eggs. That's the twist, is that they're full of eggs. And that was the solution. He was just gonna kill him. I love Shark Tank Shark Tank as a format is so rife for like sketches. I feel like you could do an endless amount of like comedy with the Shark Tank format.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters. That's why a lot of characters. So perfect for improv.
Yeah.
So much going on, dude.
Yeah, the guy, the patron that we have, the $25 patron. If you haven't, he keeps doing the Come Town bits or the quotes.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't heard the Nigerian Shark Tank, please look that up and then comment a quote from there.
Yeah, please.
Because I want to make sure that you're still listening, you're paying attention.
Anyway, we got derailed from Nurse Bob here. But he said, what is a skill or hobby that you wish you spent more time doing? Maybe you've dabbled in or wish you perfected it. Maybe you never tried it but want to. For me, it's painting. I've become a professional collector of art supplies and even subbed to a Patreon painting group. But I still get overwhelmed just getting started. I wish I was better at like... I wish I was better at thievery. I wish I was a better thief.
Yeah, I feel like that's not that hard. You just got to do it.
You got to steal more.
You got to. The real thing is you got to believe that you're going to get away with it. That's the way that it works.
You got to commit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go.
Yeah,
for
you
it.
got to like really believe in yourself.
Whenever you see the people that are nervous, their energy gets clocked.
I just
man.
look nervous inherently, though.
Yeah, you do. You look.
Yeah, so people are going to be looking out for you.
Yeah. People
Me
are always...
being a black man, a lot of times I walk around with a hoodie and shades on. Like I'm immediately fucked.
Yeah,
like,
you look mega suspicious.
the camera's zooming like all the way into my brain. Like it's already like God.
He can read your mind.
Derek so it looks inherently suspicious because he always looks like he's hiding. Like even in plain sight, because you got the sunglasses indoors.
Yeah.
Right now.
Sometimes I wear.
You wear the hoodie with the shorts, which is like
Excellent.
to most people, you're like, what the fuck? Like, are you cold or what? Make a fucking decision.
Hoodies about comfortability and fashion.
Yeah.
Especially in California, it has nothing to do with weather.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, realistically,
I feel like I've only ever been uncomfortable. Like I've tried that before. Like I tried to do like, let me do the hoodie and shorts comment, and I kind of look like I just look really stupid in that combination.
It's like
going for a run. It's fine.
Sports is basically like if you were involved in sports, you would understand.
Yeah,
maybe.
That's extremely common.
Yeah, I see something. You're about around my height.
Yeah.
Do you find clothes that fit you reliably?
Yeah, I'm fine with like, say, what do you mean? Like, is it more of a shirt problem or a pants problem?
It's more of a pants problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pants I don't usually have an issue. My size is a little bit awkward because I like a 30-inch for pants, like as far as the length. That one's a little bit more awkward because usually around my waist size, they want to go to like 32, and that's a little bit too long for me already.
Right.
So that's the only problem I usually have, but I prefer to just taper shit. You know,
I gotta start just shopping at those like 5'9" and under places. Because like I swear to God, like I've never. I have so few pants that have fit me in my life.
Yeah.
As an adult, anyway, where it's just like I can't fucking. It's ridiculous. I have to fold the cuff up or something. I'm not going to take it to a tailor.
Why not?
Why the? Because you know what? Here's my issue with it from a philosophical perspective. All right.
Okay.
I'm already short, right? Pound for pound, I'm getting less fabric. Okay. I'm going to pay to get less fabric now.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay more to get less of the clothes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
No, I refuse. I can understand if you're paying to get more added, right? But like, I'm not going to pay to remove shit from
Just
my pants.
cut them off yourself then.
No, because then I can't do that in a way that looks right.
Why? You learn.
Gay.
I think that I think that's the fashion though. I think just that's like the latest thing that a lot of people haven't done yet. You know, people are always looking for new things. And now I think it's time to just taper your own by just scissoring them. Just take a scissors to them and they'll be jagged at the ankle. I think that's the next thing. We gotta like.
I think it's because my legs are too short. The thing is, like, I have a long torso, so like,
yeah, you just gotta find
my pant size are literally like I don't know if it's this anymore because it's been a while. I've had the same pair of pants for like I've had the same pairs of pants forever because I like these fit. I'm keeping them for as long as possible.
Yeah,
but like it used to be 28, 29.
Okay,
and then it was 29, 29. Which is like
that's definitely a hard thing
fucking
to find.
unheard of, basically.
Especially since most things are in, even.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to find that. So
28, 28 is impossible to find. You can find 28, 32, which is too long.
I think if you get a lot of honestly, if you shop on Amazon, especially
I
was just thinking because there's a lot of Chinese stores that make very small stuff where I have to go up multiple sizes because it's clearly not built for like fat Americans.
Yeah.
So they're like, no, you cannot wear my stuff. Yeah, and I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I guess you don't even have past like 34 in waist.
Okay, bye.
Because to them that's like fucking morbidly obese. And I was like, okay.
They're fucking tiny people, man.
I was like, okay, I guess I can't even shop here.
They're tiny people, dude.
Yeah, I mean, just like in general, the rest of the world, they're like, if you look at sizes, I was shopping at an H&M in Greece, I think.
Yeah.
And you're just looking at the sizes, you're like, oh, this is not built for. This is not built for me.
It's one of the reasons why I really,
tall people. Like,
know
it's
what's
the world
crazy?
is built for small humans.
I think it's the reason I really want to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Because I wonder what it would be like to just feel like normal. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Where things are like kind of built for you.
I mean, I think if you go in central Mexico too, you'll feel normal.
I'm not crossing that border. You
It's not all of Mexico.
There's savages over there.
Yeah, I'm fair.
There's nothing but evil people.
Go to
Mexico's pretty nice.
Mexico's pretty nice. It's the people that make it terrible.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I went to Cancun, then I went to Mexico
That's a
City
real
once.
people. That's a real person out there, by the way.
Of course.
Mexico City is
There is.
beautiful. That place is really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
Too many fucking people though. Like way too. Like it makes New York. It's like New
If you
York
look past the
comparable.
public executions,
Crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to
people
certain.
who think Mexico is like ISIS.
As long as, unfortunately, because there's like cities that people hear about they hear about like Juarez or something. They hear about some places like Sinaloa. They hear about all this stuff and they're like, oh, I'm so fucking frightened. I'm like, that's not. Mexico's a big fucking country.
Yeah.
Like
In fact, a huge fucking.
It's the same thing when somebody says about like the lady that got set on fire on the subway or whatever, and it's like, oh my god, New York's so dangerous. And like, this is the one time this happened in the history of New York. It's like,
Like New York is
Like, no one's ever
dangerous,
been-
yes, but it's more safe than it is dangerous.
Yes.
There are
It's-
dangers there.
yeah, of
yes.
course. Anywhere where you're surrounded by people adds to the danger because there's more than one interest being, colliding with each other.
Yeah.
But
But I do feel
although
safer.
somehow like fucking
I feel
Tennessee,
safer in those big areas, like being South Central. Walking down certain neighborhoods that you're not even sure about, I still feel safer there than in a fucking rural area where there's all these no trespassing everywhere you go, and I'm like, where do I go?
Where's the street?
Like-
Where's the road?
Like I take one step in this direction, they shoot at my feet, and then the other direction, the other neighbor shoots at my feet, and I'm like, I don't know how to get out of here.
How do I leave? How do I leave?
immediately.
He shoots a mortar at the floor and it starts digging. You're like, oh my god.
A mortar. Get on the mortar. We got a trespasser. Really? I've been wanting to use these.
This motherfucker is aiming it with
it's still in the box and it's got like Acme on it. they rip it out. Ooh, I'm glad I got the warranty on this here mortar.
I remember my mom telling me a story about when my dad, when he was still alive, he was in Texas visiting some family or whatever the fuck, and he was in this neighborhood where the old guy on the porch, he looked like he was about to die. He's so old, this old white dude. But he mustered up enough strength to call him the N-word to like tell him to get out of here.
Mustering up that
And
strength.
it's like, dude, I could kill you by waving at you. Why would you
I would
antagonize
just pick up
me?
a pedal and I'd flick the pedal out of it and kill him. Kill him with beauty. Kill him with beautiful, a beautiful murder.
Do you think there's anybody whose health is so low, whose health bar is so low that like you could do away with them and like you know the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings?
Uh-huh.
You remember when Gandalf does like
And the guy died.
he goes like that to Bilbo? Not is it Bilbo?
Yeah, I think Bilbo Baggins. Think so.
No, I think it's Samwise.
Samwise.
I think so.
Fuckwise.
Is Lord of the Rings?
I don't know, man.
Suckwise.
Okay.
What? Did you say?
He heard you the first time.
What happened? I didn't say anything. Suckwise.
We heard you.
I'm trying to think of a good porn name. If I was doing the Lord of the Rings porn.
Supwise?
Suckwise.
Oh.
Why not fuckwise?
Fuckwise is pretty good, but I just want to keep the S in there.
Cumwise?
Yeah.
Dicked off.
Cumwise.
Dicked off.
Dicked off.
And Fromo. Fromo?
Whatever.
I wish I kept
We
playing
did not
piano.
answer that question,
I wish
but,
I
like,
kept playing
fine.
piano.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, like I
want to shoot further ropes.
Wish I kept jorking it.
Honestly, I wish I had more time for music stuff and to
Yeah.
learn.
Wish
how
I
to
wish
do that
I wish I
better.
kept up on. I wish I got
Yeah.
kept on Spanish. I
Spanish.
wish I was
too.
good at speaking Spanish by the time I got out
Spanish.
here, because now my Spanish is all confused.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I say sorbote for straw, and people look at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like,
Sorbote.
and I'm like, that's how you say straw. And they're like, no, it's pepino. And I'm like, that's dick. Don't call me that.
Pino.
Or they say popote. Popote is how Mexicans say straw.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I speak the Spanish that I know is conflicting with the Spanish that I'm trying. Any resource that you can learn Spanish through is a resource that will negate the Spanish that I already know.
Not really.
Like-
it doesn't negate it, but it gets confusing.
You know what I mean? Like, it's conflicting with it. So like if I say que la que hay or whatever, you know what I mean? Like shit,
Yeah.
like that's like that doesn't mean anything in real Spanish, but like I know what it means.
Just say que
And so-
pasó.
No, that's so
it.
lame though.
Anyone will understand you.
That's so lame.
It's so
pasó.
lame being understood.
It's just fuck. I don't know. It feels like ooh.
Like Mexicans
That's too
don't.
formal?
That's not formal.
Que pasó is too fucking formal.
What? No, it's not.
It is. Que la que hay, man.
That's look. I know what that means, but
course
that's
you
not
do.
formal.
It's informal.
It's just Spanish, you know. At the end of the day, you can learn Spanish primarily, and then when you go to areas to speak the slang, that's it.
Basura. Kingston's dad picking up a gay little beetle off the ground. Wrote in. It goes on, but if some of you guys have names that are too long, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just gonna read up until then, and I'm not gonna say it.
My dad would never pick up a gay little beetle. My dad is extremely homophobic.
Oh, look at this gay little beetle.
Stomp.
Goodbye, my friend.
Do you ever see American History X, little beetle?
That's crazy.
Bite this curb, small beetle.
Bite this curb, little beetle. It looks like it's. I don't know. It's kind of big. It's like you could speak crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. It's gonna make you murder you that
Kill
much
you
better.
even harder.
Yay, you feel.
Yay! Interpretable suffering. Yay! Yay! He's fucking overjoyed
He's so happy.
at the concept.
He's stomping faster than faster than
light.
Anyone could stomp. He's stomping so hard his foot is ablaze as he's stomping.
It breaks the atmosphere of the curb, if that makes sense. It doesn't. Anyway, he writes, greetings, my boisterous baby boys. Just sharing my own personal conspiracy today, but with AI getting better and better at being indistinguishable in its this sentence is written weird. But he says getting better at being indistinguishable. And no legislation slowing it down, despite a Dr. Seuss the Lorax level of environmental destruction being churned out by these things. I can't help but think this is on purpose. That this is in the interest of the people at the top, and that video evidence in general gets to the point where it's unusable in court. At this point, I can't help but feel like that the Amish were the sane ones. It does.
It's objective. That's part of the reason.
I kind of don't disagree about like certain aspects of that. I do sometimes wish I was like, maybe I should just go to the fucking Amish and like churn butter and die. You know, like because there is something that's at least like simple and like kind of like serene.
Yeah.
About like not having to worry about AI in any way. But I like
suck.
Cheetos.
Do you see Bill Burr? Yeah, he released a clip on his social media talking about the fake bands that are propping up and they use bots.
Oh,
to
the
like,
AI bands?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's always like the Simmering Sundays or
something
fucking
like that. 1 point something million monthly listeners and you just here I am with my stupid ass thing where my biggest hit's like a gay cover. You know, and I'm like, damn.
Would it be immoral to if you're a real musician to have one AI song that's meant to just be an ad?
No, I don't think so.
I think kind of at this point it's like, why not?
I see it as the same as like if you had the money to advertise yourself on a billboard.
Yeah.
You know, kind of a thing. Like if you made your entire thing, I think like trying to get your foot in the door, if there's a way you can do it, I don't see anything. If you can do it, I don't see that as immoral. I think the fucking music industry is so shit that if you can have an advantage to get your foot in the door like that, like by doing it that one time,
yeah,
and then being like, I'm actually a good musician. I just need people to be able to fucking see it or hear it. I guess.
Even
really.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it exactly, but I'm wrapping my head around that thought.
The one
as
to
we're
me
talking about.
as a tool to get your foot in the door. If you are talentless and you make an entire career off of that, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, true.
I feel like it would. I don't know. I don't know. I agree, but also like I'm kind of in the process of feeling out that opinion. You know,
I'm set.
I think
I'm set.
I think that all the AI bullshit is because of the fact that people want to be able to do fuck shit without any sort of consequence. And visual confirmation was like the thing we kind of held on to last. But once that's gone, it's like it's fucking fire sales. People with AI are going to be able to. I think what's going to happen is AI is going to cause a war. It's going to cause a war.
Possibly.
It's going to be able to be tracked directly back to AI, and they're going to be like, all right, we got to do something about this.
I mean, that would be an interesting.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna. It's a story written in every fucking sci-fi for a reason.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen. We've lost the ability to figure things out without consequence. We just don't have the ability to do it anymore. We have to feel before we hear.
Yeah.
Sadly. So whatever, man.
Anyway,
Louis.
Unless I get great porn.
Louise wrote in. He says, "This ain't even a question, but that motherfucker Sweeney is 100% more likely to get a car than the glasses he needs to drive one."
I don't know what's gonna happen first. What do you think?
Car
Car
Yeah.
for sure. He's gonna drive and he's gonna hit a small child on a bike.
I've never
Yeah.
hit anyone driving ever. Never
Yeah, but
once.
you're gonna drive.
No, once.
Okay, so there you
Once.
go.
That's
And then he's gonna
Yeah,
drive
you literally
more.
got into an accident.
Wasn't my fault. I was ahead. I was in front.
It's hard. It's hard to make that argument if you're
if you
driving
brake
blind.
too hard, you can cause someone to hit you.
I did not do that.
How do you? Okay.
How do I know? I don't.
I've seen people like I just. Oh, weird! This one person keeps getting into an accident and it's never their fault. And I'm like, yeah, you're driving reckless.
Yeah,
you were causing other people.
obviously.
But it is technically they're at fault because they hit you, but you were causing them to hit you.
I've only been in like I've been in
Also,
three. I've been in 3 accidents so far. I've been rear-ended.
Uh huh.
I had somebody turn into me at a stop sign, and then which is crazy.
That happened to me too.
Yeah, and one time and I slid on black ice into a fucking tree.
Oof.
That shit was scary.
I imagine.
I was with my girlfriend at the time too, and I was like, "Oh man, I hope it hits on her side." Kind of. That's
crazy.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
I am. That would have been terrible. I was actually specifically like turning in my direction because I was like, I can't kill somebody.
I would have right into the
Dude, black ice is crazy.
grab their head. You're about to crash.
Black ice is so
What,
scary,
are you?
man. Like I don't even.
Darn.
I still to this day don't like driving in the rain. Like I think I'm like vaguely traumatized from like hydroplaning and shit.
Black
I
ice is crazy.
I
as you
hydroplaned one
can't.
time.
It's
I used to have a
scary.
big ass truck.
Hydroplaning out here is horrible though.
Yeah, because it's like
it
it's
doesn't
mixed with
rain
all the
enough.
because it's mixed with all the oil
Yeah,
and
it
the
doesn't,
fucking
yeah, exactly.
It's really bad out here.
That is a big problem.
becomes a goddamn slip and slide. It's like that slide. You remember that video of the guy going down the slide at like Mach 7? Have you ever seen that video?
I think I
It's
saw
like a
it-
police officer, and he's going down the slide in some like park or something, but he's like lying on his handcuffs. So like the metal is like there's no resistance of like fabric or skin. So he's just gliding down the slide at like max speed, and he just like flies out of it. You've never seen that video?
No.
I've seen videos at like people at like water parks, like going down slides, and I'm like, this is crazy because I can imagine someone goes down and they just fucking jettison off and like hit someone like laying down at like the fucking lazy river, just struck by a person who came flying down.
I'm not adventurous enough for that shit.
Boston cop violently launched off massive park slide in viral video.
What did he do it voluntarily?
I don't. Well, he went down the slide on
Did
purpose.
someone
I
put
think.
him down it?
But like, I don't think he meant to go that fast because I think he was lying on. Like, he didn't think about like the fact that he was lying down on metal, which like on a metal surface, there's like no resistance. But like, look at this guy. Like the way.
Oh god!
Isn't that insane?
Oh god!
How did he flip
Look at
around?
him.
How did he flip around?
He's just twirling in the. It is such a crazy video. I love that he just
It
like
wasn't
flies
like
out
I was
of it.
thinking it was gonna be a super long, elaborate slide.
No, it's look at that.
But he like
He just
So,
bouncing.
going towards
What a good video.
Six Flags over
crazy.
here. There's like this like some sort of construction site where there's like a big slide, obviously to get materials down from the top to the lower area. And I've always been like, I want to go on that slide because it's like at least 30 feet. Like it's fucking something crazy.
Yeah, no thanks.
But it exits on the freeway.
that is a good way to kill yourself. 38 years old, it's time.
I like the idea of that, like somebody's driving their car and you just hit the fuck out of their car and you're hurt pretty badly, but you're not dead, and their car's fucked.
Their car's smashed.
You bent in the fuck out of their car, and they're like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you call the ambulance? I'm bleeding quite a bit."
I think you're just gonna cause a massive car, like a pileup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The worst in American history.
that's it. What is the worst traffic jam in like? How bad was it?
I don't know, like what?
That's
Like,
a good question. There must be an answer.
a giant
after
car.
JFK's death, probably.
Look it up for me. One of you. Do you not have your phone actually?
I put it away.
Good job.
Right.
I'm proud of you.
Car pileup. What would you?
It only took 3,000 episodes of the show.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, the most damaging or the biggest traffic jam in American history. While you look that up, I'm going to read this next one. Unravel the Sky Road. And he's like, hey, y'all, obligatory long-time listener and lurker here. Your recent discussion on toys made me reminisce, and I had to share what might have been the coolest toys in existence. Have you guys ever heard of the Rock'em Sock'em Robots action figure line? No, I'm not talking about the stupid boxing game that nobody cares about. These were legit action figures with interchangeable body parts, more armored core than Bionicle. Each action figure came with multiple arms or legs and a metal 4-way socket wrench that made you feel like a master engineer every time you used it. The parts were also compatible with other robots. It was a fucking genius toy line, and it made me sad when there weren't any more of them. My favorites were Tyrantula. That's fucking awesome.
Tyrantula.
That is an awesome name. And Disasteroid. Yo.
Those-
Those would have fucking hit. Like, if I was 11... Disasteroid, dude. Holy shit.
Dude, remember toys being cool and inventful and like.
Well, I remember
them
that.
sparking your imagination.
I remember that, but I also don't. I can't say. Like, I don't know if that's not happening still because I'm not
Yeah.
paying
It's not
attention
the
to
same anymore.
toys.
It's definitely the same anymore.
Yeah, I guess you get it most from Amazon now. I guess
Because now
sad.
toys aren't the same because they're not like. Toys are like video game console, Mr. Beast doll.
Well, it's just not as
Mr. Beast with I don't know.
7 other
it comes with
beasts.
$7 or something.
Here's Mr. You buy a Mr. Beast doll, you get a free lunchly.
Ew.
Like, what the fuck?
That's so sad. I don't even think that's unreasonable. Like, that feels like something that could exist. But
Damn, no fatalities on the biggest pileup. Crazy.
that's kind of what we should try.
Yeah. So I guess so in 2002, on the 710.
Oh really?
Yeah. So in LA.
That makes sense. It would be here.
So in
It
LA,
would be here. It wouldn't be anywhere else.
Extremely foggy. It was so foggy that people couldn't help but keep hitting because they couldn't see that there was a pileup going on.
Dude, that's the scariest thing about fog, man.
216 vehicles.
Yo, that's a lot.
You just hear,
just kept
you're
happening.
driving in the fog and you just hear like poof, poof,
What is that?
It's like, oh, this must be a concert.
I gotta hurry up and get there.
I better hurry up. I gotta see what's going on. Your head's through the fucking
stacked
window.
up on one of another, a quarter of a mile.
I want to drive a car. I want to drive a car that's like it's more conformed to my body in the sense that like the hood is over my lap and the glass is like right here.
So you're
The glass is like an inch away from my face, and I'm like, I just feel like I can see everything.
It's crazy.
Wheels here. That's what I
the
want.
wheels under, so you're like holding it.
I'm
like
kind of fucking around with those oh my god, I don't remember what they're called. Somebody in the audience must know. But they're like those like really stripped down kind of American, I don't know if they're American. They're stripped down trucks where there's like nothing in them basically. It's just like an air conditioner and like there's not even a radio in it. Do you know what these are?
No.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck is
clue.
that?
Hold on, let me look up. I don't know, there's something novel about it. Car, what is truck?
There's something magical about no airbags.
Radio, stripped down.
It feels real, you know.
What the fuck is it? Okay, here it is. New automaker Slate offers a no-frills stripped-down electric truck for under $30,000. Yeah, it's the Slate. These things. It's kind of like a small truck.
Are those the ones that look like toys?
Kinda. I kind of like the way they look though. They look like they're in Cybertruck territory, kind of in the way that they look kind of weird, but they're not nearly as. I think Cybertrucks look way worse. But yeah. So Slate truck. They look kind of cute. I don't know. And for a truck, like, look at this. Isn't that just like the right amount of ugly?
That looks really stupid.
I know. I like it. It looks like I don't know, like it looks like a video game, but it looks like more rendered. Like it doesn't look like a Cybertruck.
Look like Gary's Mod's car.
It does look like Gary's my car. I don't know. I kind of dig it. 30,000 is too much though. But for an electric truck, I don't know.
I'll give him $4 for it.
Ooh, the Jeep actually looks kind of cool. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know how we got into that. But hold on. I wanted to look up Rock'em Sock'em Robot action figure.
Tarantula's pretty crazy.
Rock'em Sock'em
It kind of
Robot
sounds like
action figure. What kind of sounds like what?
It kind of the way that the names are described, it reminds me a little bit of Transformers.
Yeah.
Disasteroid.
What the fuck you say? I mean, Formers.
That does look fucking cool, actually.
I need to see.
Oh, that little fucking wrench. That's cool.
Damn. I fucking.
By the way, I found those Jolly Ranchers that I was talking about. Those little balls.
Oh, the little
They're called
balls.
Jolly. They don't exist anymore. I figured.
They're called
Jolly
Jolly
Rancher Rocks is what they were called.
I miss.
But look.
Raven's Revenge.
So they were just like these little. It was exactly like I was describing, like the little
Remember those
M&Ms.
tubes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the M&M, the mini M&M. Dude, I
Remember
fuck with
putting your
mini
dick in
M&Ms.
those and then getting hard and see if you could break it?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna do it now.
Wait, huh? Can you repeat that?
Nothing.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I said, remember getting the little M&M's tubes, putting your dick in it, and then trying to get hard to see if you can break it.
You ever
Anyway.
see these Raven's Revenge where they were little test tubes?
Yeah, like that.
That looks so illicit.
Dude,
That looks like drugs.
it was so good. They were so good.
we've got to make more of these.
One time I accidentally, so I was eating and then it got in the back of my throat.
Oh, coated it?
And so like
I
coughed and then that shit went in my eye.
Oh, dude. Candy in your eyes is insane.
Does it sting?
I
Remember getting
remember
syrup on your
Or does it
contacts?
sweet?
I immediately jumped up and I spun. It was so painful. I remember this vividly.
You fucking Crash Bandicoot twirl?
It was so painful. It was so sharp that I got up and spun. It was so fucking.
That's like, because you can't run away from it.
Yeah.
But you have to move quick. So the only option is like, I've got to spin in place.
You got to do something, man.
That's crazy. My friend got bleach in his eye once.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he can still see. He's made it through.
That's kind of crazy.
He made it through.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't remember. We were doing something. We were probably
just like-
cleaning some
like-
dumb shit.
Splashing in a puddle of That's fucking insane.
It's so basic. It's so basic.
But anyway, that toy sounds fucking sick. I miss the grabbers. The grabber toys.
Oh yeah.
The little claws. Like it was like a yellow handle, a black bar, and like a red.
I needed one of those the
I
other
loved
day.
those things.
I have a cabinet.
I think I might
that's
buy
a
one,
little
actually.
bit too high for from some storage stuff, and I was like, "Fuck, a grabber would be great right now."
Short, stupid midget problems.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Yeah. My dumb
Short,
fucking
stupid little person
5'10"
problems.
wife.
Yeah.
You know, so she's just like putting shit on. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, I forgot your wife is a basketball player.
Yeah, she's a European basketball player, and then she flunked out. You know, she got caught gambling in the WNBA.
She got illegally gambling
Yeah.
after she busted her leg open, right?
Yeah, that's why it
like a
was like a
horse.
double whammy.
Like a horse breaking its leg. Imagine if a basketball player like broke its leg. It's like, we're gonna have to shoot you.
Come on, fella.
Commissioner's coming over and trying to shoot you.
In the
You try to
middle of
crawl away.
the game, they come up to you with a fucking elephant gun.
This motherfucker's like fumbling with the ammo and stuff, trying to hurry up and shoot you.
He's doing it leisurely.
I think on some level, if you get paid that much to do it, I feel like there should be that kind of a risk because they
Oh,
make
yeah?
an insane amount of money
Still
for like what they
though.
do.
Yeah.
What?
Still no.
When in the NBA, yeah.
Well, just
They
not
make
NBA
too much
specifically.
money,
I
but,
just think
like-
sports and like the money that like a football player makes is
I guess
crazy.
yeah, like a professional sports
Dude, you know how much
person.
a soccer player makes?
$11.
That's what we're talking about.
Soccer player. Oh, he said. Okay. And he,
Well,
said,
I mean, he must be talking about. You're talking about
he
like soccer, right? Football.
he means
Me?
football de americano.
I'm talking about just in general. Like I don't even care what I'm saying.
yeah, that's. Well, I thought he said that because that's like I thought he meant that because that's the highest.
He's not gonna say soccer. He's not gonna say football. We're Americans.
I didn't
When
know.
we say football, we mean football. American football.
I
We don't say football de americano.
I just thought maybe he did because especially being
Football.
you have-
sábado.
if you're related to like a Caribbean or wouldn't you say football? No.
I mean, we just say soccer in general
You guys say soccer?
because it's just we're American ultimately.
I abandoned
What
that
do
so
we-
long
what do
ago.
we call-
Only because it's
if
just
we're
like
speaking Spanish, we'll say football.
I abandoned it just because
soccer. I don't know. I think it's just soccer. I think we just say soccer.
you guys say soccer. I can't get on board with it. It's too stupid. It's
you
not
hear-
even.
did you
It's
hear
more
about-
of like
what was the
calling
reason-
American football so fucking stupid to me.
is
Like
annoying.
I
I mean,
hate
it's
it.
football.
I hate it.
They say football, but
Right. Well, because it's a football.
well, no, we say football with a U.
Yes.
We don't say so. So it
But it-
sounds different. To
but
me.
it
I guess-
Anyway,
But
whatever.
it means that
I haven't finished even reading this.
Football
But,
on your feet.
football is football.
but these toys sound cool. I can't. What was do you remember the last toy you bought?
I literally have in
Other than my
my
fleshlight, I don't
Amazon cart because it's Prime Day right now. How about like not sex toy, not adult toy?
They're still toys. I play with them.
I said, but not an adult toy though.
I play with them. I play with them and I fuck them.
Cool, but I'm just saying.
I use them as like toys or like
what the
scenarios.
last child toy you bought? I have the 40-year-old virgin is staying in my Amazon cart right now. It's $7.
What do you say?
40-year-old virgin.
Action figure?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
There's a 40-year-old virgin on Amazon right now for
is it
$7.
Steve Carell?
It's Steve Carell with
That's-
his pants down and the
strips?
yeah, when he was doing the chest waxing scene, which was like improvised, which was makes sense because it wasn't that funny to me, like the stuff that he was saying. He's just like, oh, como se llama? Oh, Kelly Clarkson. I was like, that's not that funny.
It's just
and then
random
I saw,
shit.
yeah, that's exactly what. And then I saw the behind the scenes, and I'm like, oh, that's why it's not funny. He's just literally improvising.
I was always curious about why this sucks.
Was it real waxing?
That
Did he get
movie.
really
yeah,
waxed?
he's literally getting waxed. He starts bleeding. It shows his fucking he's bleeding. So he got waxed for the first time ever, and then he's just saying whatever, like just say whatever.
I want
comes
to see.
you.
I want to see a commentary track like that where it's just like, yeah, this is part with. So Steve like improvised all this garbage. None of it, and none of it was good. And we just had to just complete shit. We thought about just recasting him for this scene alone, and we thought that might have been funny in and of itself, but we were just kind of we didn't have the budget, so
We let
just
him talk
kinda-
way out of it.
We let him give us everything he had, anything he had, and none of it was even remotely good. So
Sorry about
just
that.
shitting all over.
Completely shitting on him.
I love the idea of like a movie commentary track just shitting all over the movie that they just sold to you. Just like, yeah, we built this out of fucking garbage. That's not even really Heath Ledger.
He was already dead.
We actually did this entirely with AI.
Wow, you're crazy.
They wrote like fucking I don't know, the unusual suspects or whatever completely with AI. Like we actually just gave this to a fucking dog and he just typed it out and we just thought it was good enough, so we just ran with it.
All right,
We put
good.
Kevin Spacey on board, and then the rest was history. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then he just leaves, and
I'm
then,
going
and then he
back.
never
It's still
comes back.
rolling. It's like
Yeah,
a, like a
it's still
stream.
rolling. Yeah, it's like a stream. It's like a Hassan cam.
Oh my god, Hassan being. I need Hassan to be in a movie, and then he does commentary tracks. It'd be fucking amazing. So yeah,
I was just then I went to work out for a bit. I walked my dog. Fuck the fucking
yeah. In this
populace
scene,
left.
what do you mean? Wait, what do
You mean? Fucking leave. That clip is hysterical to me, though, man. Like the auto-tuned him getting angry at people, because I think that was like he was streaming something like seriously political or something.
Yeah,
it was on the same day as like a state of play or whatever.
Okay,
so people were like, "You want to see the state of play?" It was like, "If you're here for the state of play, fucking leave, And it's like auto-tuned, so it just sounds insane.
That's good. I gotta see that clip again.
It is a good clip.
Funny.
Anyway, love the show, and I've been a fan since the Great Sleepy Cast migration. I don't know when that was. We have a lot of Sleepy Cabin people.
Yeah, I see in the recommendeds like,
only had two,
people
right?
also listen to.
What the fuck are you saying?
We only had 2 people from a Sleepy Cast, right?
I'm saying audience.
Like the Sleepy Cabin
That is also
When
true,
it
though.
ended, when it
died.
ended. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, there's something relatively similar. I mean, fucking Zachary.
Zach was the first guest, so I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't even know if his name's actually Zachary.
It is.
It's Zach.
I know some because like there's
It'd
a
be fucking
guy
crazy if it
There's a
wasn't.
person I know a
Zachariah?
person named John and his name's just John.
Not Jonathan?
It's not Jonathan.
No, I know people like that too.
Yeah.
I know Johns that are actually Johnnies.
I think John Jones is that. I think
My
he's
name's just
literally
Chris, actually.
John and Jon.
John
I know
Jones?
that's not true, but I think Jon is his name. It's not even Jonathan. It's just Jon.
crazy.
I could be completely wrong,
Is
but
it John beat my wife Jones?
You know what JON stands for?
Is it John? I've failed more drug tests than probably almost any other person in the league, and it's still
actually,
considered the GOAT.
It's actually an
Objectively
acronym. JON stands for jerking off now.
that's badass.
Jerk off
That's
nebulously.
badass. Jerking off now, Jones.
I think he's a really talented fighter, but that nigga, oh god, man.
Yeah, I just feel like
God.
he couldn't have gotten over the edge because a lot of his fights were a lot closer than people remember. So I feel like the PED, a great example is Chael Sonnen being juiced up the gills. He was an obvious cheater, and he's the only person that's been objective about it and honest. And he was like, guys, I was so sauced up, and John Jones was so much stronger than me. I'm like, I know what you're on, sir. I know what's going on here.
Let me
This is
finish.
one of those-
let me
Oh,
finish-
yeah, yeah,
let me
He
just
doesn't
finish
work
the
out,
wrap.
so he doesn't get
Yeah,
the
we don't
fight.
even get into
Your
this.
podcast is the only one that truly appeals to my absurd, immature sense of humor. Keep doing what you do, you beautiful bastards. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that. It's so funny because like it is such a weird mix because we talk about politics kind of seriously,
Sometimes,
and then it just gets.
fucking stupid.
This half of the show is completely alien to the first half.
Was it jack off what? What was it again already?
Jerking off now.
Jerking off now. Yeah, jerking off now.
No, that's what I call music.
No, that's
featuring jerking off now.
Jerking off now.
And his penis doing.
It's just penis music.
Penis music.
Penis music made me laugh so hard the first time I heard it. I was like,
Really?
oh, God.
It is the only music that I have laughed at that didn't have like a joke or a punchline. Where it's,
I think
not-
it does.
No, but it is the punchline to a
The
joke that no
punchline-
one's telling. It's great. It's such a weird like.
I played that shit around Lily, and she's
Understanding
like, what
why
is
it's called penis music is
Yeah,
the
the-
joke.
the-
It's the light
setup-
bulb is like,
The setup is that it's called penis music, and the punchline is hearing it.
It's just pressing play.
It's just pressing
have you guys
play.
ever heard music that makes you want to shit?
No, I don't
No.
want to hear that. Is that like the like the,
Yeah,
the like
like-
that the sludge kind of like
Yeah, like,
that's
every,
like whenever
the-
like a fat ugly dog is on screen and it's just like
shit.
it's like gargling synthesizers.
like the tuba. Type.
it's the kind of sounds that make your stomach move so you digest, so you have to
You
shit.
ever heard that song I Can't Stop? Like it's like that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Kanye?
No,
This is something like the Holocaust.
I Can't Stop. I'm talking about that. In the dubstep era of music, when everybody stopped making real music and they're like, I can get rich just making toilet sounds. That show's dope.
I tell you every day I am gay. Oh, I am so fucking gay. I'm little Nas X and I am gay. Did I mention that I'm gay? Everybody knows I'm
What's
gay,
his
but
other
did you
song?
know it too?
What's his other song? Sucking cock, a fucking ass, a
Fucking butts. Hey.
I am real gay.
I think Industry Baby is
Fucking
low
blacks.
key.
That fucking
Industry Baby is low key a
that
fucking
beat
great
is
song.
fucking
like,
phenomenal.
No, it's a great song.
yeah.
Except for
Jack Harlow's?
Jack off
Yeah.
Harlow.
It's so slightly. I'm straight. I'm straight.
I'm
He's
fucking-
gay, but I'm straight. I'm
I'm
straight.
fucking
I'm
really
straight.
gay. And
Don't
I'm
get it
white.
misconstrued. Don't get it misconstrued. I'm not him.
Don't call me that. Don't call me that.
I would love that.
Freaking out on the track. That was so good.
I'm not. I don't say
I'm
that.
okay, dude. I'm doing it with him, but I am straight as fuck. I love women. I love women. I love women. I love women.
And then it cuts back to Lil Nas X.
Chill, bro.
What the fuck?
What was that? What the fuck?
Anyway, let's get some more questions here.
It's a good song. You know, Colin
I
produced
am
it.
big
Jordan
homo.
Skeeter. What? Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Jordan Skeeterson
It's like, damn.
I like
wrote
that.
in. He says,
talent
"Would you
somewhere
guys
in there."
would you guys ever consider going to Australia to
Yes.
go on cold ones?
Yes.
or invite them to LA to be on the Snark Tank? That would be. I mean,
They're not doing that.
They're not doing that.
But if I would absolutely go to
I haven't talked to Max in a while. I don't think I've ever spoken to them. I've only DM'd with him a couple times. But if I ever had the opportunity to go on cold ones, I would absolutely do it. I just don't think I'm high profile enough to do that. Mainly because I just haven't made anything in a while.
I have one interaction with
With Max Mofo?
only one, and I don't remember why I replied. I replied with Super. I don't know if he shared a picture of Super Mario with Mario with his balls out or something. I don't remember.
That sounds about right.
All
yeah.
I know is that I, took the photo and I stretched it like to make his balls way bigger. Like I just stretched it and and then he reacted. That's the only reaction I had.
Yeah.
I've never talked to him before.
Yeah, I mean, I like. I haven't watched every single episode of the show or anything, but I've seen a couple episodes, and that's a solid.
seen a few.
It's a great premise. I love the idea.
haven't
I think they're funny. They're fun. I love the ones where they like. Where they do like they just pay for a bunch of cameos, or they pay a bunch of Fiverr people to do like crazy shit.
Yeah,
Those are the best.
those
And,
are really good.
They're funny. I like them. I just I'm so out of contact with a lot of YouTube because I just haven't been active there. I've been more in the podcast space.
Could you? I guess we could.
But the thing is, like the thing also,
Yeah.
is that I kind of like flying to Australia is a lot for me.
It's a lot
Like
of hours.
I get 5 hours into a flight, I'm really itching. Like I'm really like I'm at my limit.
Really?
Yeah,
I have
like
panic attacks,
I
so.
don't. I'm not good. I'm not claustrophobic really, but it scales the longer. Like 5 hours in like a coffin, I'm I'm stressing the fuck out.
I'm fucked in a coffin. I'm fucked in
and
a
so
coffin.
like the
Even
idea,
that small, I'm
the
fine.
idea of
You're gonna
doing
open
that.
a coffin, it's gonna fall out because I'm jacking off the whole time. Eventually, the coffin's like fucking bulging and gross. I'm like, what's wrong? Then boom, it breaks out. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I came in there a lot.
Nah, dude. Shut up. I've been thinking about because again, we don't have a manager or anything set up. We don't have agents, anything like
We're
that.
too gay to set that up.
It really is just I was actually, I was just finally thinking about. Whoa!
What if I crush that? What if I crush your balls?
I think the
Live.
idea.
I feel like the show's over.
It's always
You think you would
things-
quit over that?
I think it's also fun, like the idea of like just digging in someone's pants. Like everybody's talking, everybody's having a conversation. You just go up to somebody, you start digging in their groin,
just quickly molest them.
digging in their groin.
digging a groin and suck it just a little bit.
No sucking. But you're like digging, like you're looking for change. Like you change.
How do you come back from that?
Sorry, man. I was
and-
just looking for change. I was looking for a
My
vending
bad,
machine.
my bad. I thought I saw $1. My bad.
I thought I saw $1 in your fucking underwear.
My
Sorry.
bad, dude.
I thought I saw the
As you
outline of
were?
$1.
As you were.
Have you seen that? Like,
As you were?
have you seen that homeless Asian guy that hangs around CVS?
No, CVS.
And Ralph's.
Oh no,
Have you,
I
you
mean,
ever, you ever seen that guy?
I gotta be honest with you. I go to these places
Yeah.
in like a zone,
Okay.
like where like I'm kind of on autopilot.
This guy's hard to miss because he's a little aggressive. He's like nice but also aggressive, and he usually has a sign. He has a sign that just says money, and it's like you gotta try harder than that, dude.
No, I respect that.
Do you
I'm gonna
need
go
it or
find
do
him
you
after
have
this,
it?
and I'm gonna give him $50.
I can't give him some money. I love that. He's like, 'cause
Money?
he's like angry all the time too. So he just says money, and I'm like, You're not gonna get any money like that.
I don't donate
dude.
money.
It's
I
not
don't.
his
I
fault.
don't
He doesn't have
donate.
people
so
skills.
Yeah,
I don't donate.
I already forgot my point of bringing him up.
Okay, well, great.
Yeah,
Does he have money on him? Because I
Bro,
can use
we
it.
were just talking. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, like the flight to Australia is kind of hard for me. Like
17 hours, I
17
heard.
hours on a plane, layovers included.
I don't mind a layover if it's that long. Actually,
The thing to me is like the idea of getting off a plane to me means the journey is over, and so the idea of like getting off a plane only to get back on one immediately, like it's just like it would be like your save crashing or something, and then you got to go like all the way back.
I don't mind. I've already done. Dude, I had the worst experience when I had to come back from.
You've
Yeah,
flown
exactly.
already to Europe. I've never flown
Dude,
outside
I
the
was
country.
in for I had a layover for 17 hours in Canada one time, and here's the thing. It was during COVID time where Canada was locked down. So me as an American, I couldn't
leave.
I couldn't go. And then all they had was $400 fucking hotels. I almost paid for it, and I was like, no, I refuse.
You
I
slept in
can't-
the airport.
I slept in the airport. That was fucking awful.
I've done that before. Yeah,
I've messed up an airport. I'll kill myself.
I wanted to
it's
kill
not that. It's
myself.
really not that
I
bad.
can't. I can't.
I guess for 17 hours, that's a while.
I wanted to kill myself,
I can't
dude.
come to peace like
It
that.
was
Like
hard.
I can't relax while I'm near planes or in planes.
I've definitely slept. I've definitely slept at airports before, like 100%.
Too. When I woke
Because
up,
I remember like there was a flight that I had to take at like 4 a.m. or like 5 a.m. the next day, and nobody could take me at that time or like a couple hours before, so I just like went there like at like 11 the previous night,
Yeah.
and then I just kind of like slept. I didn't even go through security. I slept like in like before security, and then I went through. But
I don't have the chakra. I'll lose.
because
my
I think
mind.
security doesn't open until a certain point, so like I was like, fuck, I gotta like.
Oh,
It was really annoying. It was. I got there at like. It wasn't 11. I'm missing the time specifically, but it was like a really awkward time.
Well,
Can't do it.
You're gonna have to do it.
Anyway, yeah, I would go. I
When?
would go if they offered me
At
to go
some
to.
point.
If they wanted me to go to
We're going to
Australia, I would
Australia for
definitely
sure.
go.
I'll go to London again, maybe. But even that, dude, I was at the end of my rope for that flight.
We're going to Australia.
Like I was at the end of the flight. I was literally like hysterical almost.
Prepare yourself. I mean, all you need is Xanax. That's literally
I
what
feel
a
like
lot
I'll
of
be
people
too
do.
nervous and I won't be able to fall asleep still.
No, I disagree.
You underestimate how nervous I can get.
You've never had Xanax before, so
I've sold it.
So
I've never used it.
okay, you never dipped in your
So you got-
supply. Good.
anyway, we're gonna
funny.
read the names of our $25 and up patrons now. Thank you all for. I don't know. This is a weird episode. Thank you for popping in. Patreon.com/SnarkTank if you want early access, ad free, all that shit, all that fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
SnarkTank.shop as well for merch. We got some shirts over there. I think I'm gonna try and make that
what was it?
till 38. It's in the whatever.
Some
Single
30
by 35, dead by 38.
That's fucking badass.
There's a picture of me.
We can get all these fucking
Isn't that the picture?
millennials.
Is it a tombstone?
No, I think I just want words.
Yeah, just the word thing. So like all these dumbass millennial fucking idiot women
Yeah.
will buy them. They're not.
Dumbass millennial idiot women.
They're gonna buy those.
That
don't gotta
sounds
say
like a
idiot.
show that like FX would produce.
They
FX,
would.
stupid bitches.
Dumbass, yeah, stupid bitches. The show.
They would. They fucking would.
It's a show like Girls or something, or like what was that weird?
Broad City?
Yeah, Broad City. That's the one I was thinking. Of.
Broad
I was
City.
gonna say the show that they had Hillary Clinton on. Oh god,
she was on there?
Yeah, she was on Broad
was.
City. It made me hate that show.
oh wow.
I think the show was actually funny until I saw that moment.
Was that
too, and I
the
was
show
like,
with
come
the
on.
They ruined the show
cat
entirely.
Dennings? Or is that
No, that's
not
two
that-
broke broads or
That's
something.
two broke bitches. That's two poor sluts.
What is it? Two
What's
broke-
it actually called?
That's two impoverished sluts. That's two impoverished
Two broke
whores.
whores? What is it? What's the
Impoverished whores.
two broke girls.
There's two broke girls. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So it's
Those
actually-
words
that's
are
the two
those
snakes.
those
I didn't
words
know
are
that you were
so
even in the ballpark.
those words are so interchangeable.
Two destitute.
So it's
skanks.
actually called Two Broke Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
What the
certainly
fuck
not
is
two
Broad
broke
City
whores.
then? Who's
Broad
Broad
City's
City?
the one that was on Comedy Central with that Jewish girl. I forgot her name.
Sarah Silverman?
No, not that one.
I think
Silverman, eh?
she's the only. Yeah.
She's the only female
She's the
Jew I
only.
already knew
She's
about.
the only female Jewish comedian,
There's
right?
Schumer.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
guess. Yeah.
right. That's-
She's a nepo baby though, technically, right?
Of course.
I mean,
Schumer? No, I'm kidding.
that's why she's not funny at all. Like this, I've never heard her say one. I am charitable,
I'm pretty charitable too.
and
She's not funny. Melissa McCarthy, I think, is also not that funny, but like I've seen her be funny.
she's
in
had
things.
moments. Yeah,
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy can be funny.
She's had moments.
She can be funny if she's given the right material, but like I've never seen Amy Schumer funny in anything.
I think
The funny,
Amy-
the joke is that she is famous.
yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. And it's very surprised. It's not surprising. What I'm saying.
And understand when I say that is that I believe this because women are less.
It sucks because Amy Schumer validates a lot of the
I want there to be no confusion about where I stand on the issue of misogyny, which is that I support it wholeheartedly.
I fully support.
So you're aware of it, right?
Aware of what?
Misogyny.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
Misogyny's kind of cool, man.
Is that not a dish?
It works.
It's cool, but it's done a lot of damage to men too that men just don't understand. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. It's interesting.
Misogyny would be fine if the internet didn't exist. Misogyny would be fine.
No,
It would be a healthy.
No.
It would be a healthy.
No, I think
know what you mean.
I think that's a crazy
I know
thing to
the
say.
sentiment that you're. I understand what I think you're trying to say.
I disagree with
think-
everything about that.
I think it'd be a healthy dose.
Because the internet gathers people together,
The
and
internet-
so like it's like the same concept of like a village idiot,
Yeah.
where like it was okay to have a village idiot, but because the internet exists, now the village idiots have gathered together and formed Village Idiot Land.
Yeah.
And they have their own like Village Idiot constitution, and like they and they're like kind of like and they egg each other on in their cycle of like being like, oh, we're proud of how stupid we are actually.
Yes, yeah.
So I know what you're saying in the sense of
Yeah.
like
I know what I'm saying is retarded, but you get it.
the town
I
like the
understand.
town misogynist
Yeah.
would be like, oh, how quirky.
Yeah, but what happens is that the town misogynists, a lot of the town goers agree with the town. They don't have the gall to
but
say
there's
it.
still not enough to build a city.
No,
And now there's the fucking manosphere.
No, I think there was enough to build the city, but I think the problem was people didn't have the balls to be a part of the city.
We should build like a rapture.
Now
kind
they're
of.
a part of it, and they're like, I'm fine with it. I'm fine thinking my wife should not be able to get an abortion after she gets raped, and it's like,
How do you feel about my idea?
Yeah, but good. Could you? Could you repeat that one more time?
We should build a rapture for him.
Yeah.
A rapture for misogyny, like
Yeah.
a city underwater, just full of people who hate women.
but they all become gay eventually.
Do
like,
they have?
yeah, clearly. Yeah.
Is it like exact replica? Does it have all the bells and whistles that?
It is rapture exactly down to the economic despair
And they have to have Big Papas,
and the
Big
mutations and
Daddies.
demons running around.
They have the mutations and the big daddies.
Yeah, it actually starts off with the demons too. So it's like we're going to import some demons.
That's crazy.
They will be gone.
Moment. In moment.
What make it funny is that most of them will try to challenge and stuff too.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not afraid. We gotta go do this, and a big daddy would
What's
come
so scary
and
about a Big
step
Daddy?
on one of them.
What's so scary about a Big Daddy and then they get drilled?
Just get, like immediately.
Dude, I remember that was such a striking image when I
first one?
the CGI BioShock trailer where the guy just gets a drill thrown through his fucking stomach is like one of the most like that was like whoa we're here.
The picking up the shotgun scene is always gonna be a memorable moment for me. Because I'm like, oh, there's a shotgun. Oh, everything's dark.
That game's so good, man. Anyway, I guess we just won't read the names.
Lily
Bye.
should play that game. I think she should play BioShock, and that'd be a good game for her.
Lily would not be able
Ooh,
to play BioShock.
Lily?
Yeah,
Lily can't
no.
play first person games. I bet.
Dude, I want to play Resident Evil, and she can't do it. And I'm like, honey, stop being.
She can't
so
play
fucking
Resident
can't play
Evil.
Resident Evil?
She can't play Resident Evil. She can't play fucking. She can't play a first person shooter. Resident Evil's so much more graspable.
Why can't you play Resident Evil?
She panics at every interaction. Like every single interaction with a zombie is a panic from her.
So
And
do
it's
co-op
like,
with her in 5.
when it comes out again. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
she'll still panic. She doesn't have
Well,
like.
you can just take up the slack.
That's. I hope I can still. I don't know.
I'm sure it's that
don't know.
Resident Evil 5 is just like it's not panic inducing. I don't remember panicking.
It's not
in that
panic
game.
for me because of the fact that it's fun. No, the chainsaw guy scared me.
I've panicked in other game.
Please help. Please help.
Oh yeah, just read the names. Okay, 3,
Oh yeah, let's go.
2, 1.
Kingston pulling a dog's legs. See, they do stretch. Rowan Mecki, the dead spider. I put a mortar launcher on the boot of a Fiat Punto. Neil deGrasse Tyson explaining gravity to a falling child.
You're falling. You're being pulled eerily towards a giant mass in the center of the planet.
Isn't it crazy how the ground will pull you?
You're being moved inward. So you see, because of the,
He's tumbling off a bridge.
You see, at a certain point, child, what
Don't be
happens
afraid.
is,
Don't be
as
afraid.
something gains mass, it eventually gains an inward pull towards the core of the said thing. So as you're falling right now, the planet's pulling you toward. Technically, the planet's murdering you, child.
Technically,
You're dead.
technically, you're not even falling. You're flying towards what what the planet really is.
Yeah.
And
You're
it is
flying.
poor.
You're ascending in some way. In Australia, you'd be ascending.
That's crazy. Just the wrong. He's just saying wrong shit that make the kid think it's whimsical.
This kid's hit his head on 5 girders already. He's gone. He's like fucking sent.
His face looks like the Edge Lego piece or something.
Actually, he's not gone. He's still here, but he has expired.
His body remains.
But his mind is long
Getting my
gone.
dick sucked by an elephant trunk. Jesus. Delta Gamma. Easing myself onto an upright Wii remote. It's called a Wiimote, okay?
Is it called a Wiimote?
Yeah, it's called a Wiimote.
I never even
It's a Wiimote.
thought about that.
Or Wiimote.
It's
Wiimote?
not If you say Wiimote, you should be slaughtered in the
Wiimote,
street.
Wiimote.
You should be
Actually-
tarred, feathered, retard, breaded, and then fried.
Crazy.
I love
How long are you gonna endure all that stuff on you? Like, would you be able to like endure it and get out the fryer?
You'd suffocate in the tar the first second you got the tar on you.
Good point.
Like, no, you hold your breath. You're like, you're getting fried. And you're like,
You'd
trying to get
inhale
out.
you'd inhale a feather and then you'd die from that.
The idea of somebody getting out of the fryer and then they crack out and they're like, that was crazy. It was really hot in there for a little bit. I endured because you tarred me twice, you fucking idiot.
I read historically that happened in feudal Japan to Gorman, the thief.
They fried him.
Goemon?
They
Yeah.
deep fried him.
Yeah, so he got deep fried in oil. He literally, but he
endured.
cracked the seal somehow.
He endured?
Yeah, he did. He was like, he was holding his son above his hands.
He was like, One Piece! And he jumped out of the
Okay, well, we're out.
What?
Well, I'm done. I quit the show.
That's cool. I mean, you can just
Bye.
keep saying it. I like that.
One Piece.
You brought water there?
What's this pussy doing? This kind of tastes like soap.
What?
These gummy bears.
Why are you eating gummy
I
bears?
think they put soap in them.
It's probably one of those soap gummy bears.
It kind of tastes like it.
Weird. Cilantro gummy bears. I fucked him so hard, I made that booty queef. Literally fed this toddler last week. Why is it still crying? Squimp is bugs. Clamuel Esquire the third. What's up?
Why is there corn syrup and sugar in this?
Fuck.
What the fuck is this?
You know what that is? That's like having 2 archers.
Dude.
That's like you got really overkill.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's like how much range do you need?
All of it. Who's shooting while the other starter's not shooting?
Got
Come on,
brazine
Marcus.
and sugar in it. Wow.
Well.
Aspartame and sugar?
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Completely
Squimp.
redundant.
Squimp is bugs. Clamuel Esquire the third. User. Guildmaster. Creator
it
Clash
doesn't
match.
taste sweet.
Kingston versus grandmother at her lowest. Colin Moriarty. Sween hating gay Beatles is a psyop to stop King Dad hitting things with a rock until they stop moving. Shrimp Obama be like, oh, let me fry this rice. I'm going to kill the president with a mortar. Kill me or release me, Parasite, but do not waste my time with cock. Colin Moriarty. 2 rats in a trench coat. Sam Porter bitches. Gaping the F slur by Twinkin Park.
Nice.
Gaping in my skin.
No.
What's that? What's that song? Gaping the S.
Gaping the F slur would be like breaking the habit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't think of it right away. That's good.
I think I just happened to think about it. I could see myself reading that and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Imagine Dragon Sween's sweaty taint on Tofi's eyes. Guys, I completely made up the Mr. Krabs molting thing. I didn't know Sween did that for real. Berserker Beetles, big bouncy backside. Reckless Rhino, the Sloker 2, why so derpy? I can only come if someone yanks my balls like a bell ringer. Crabbly Shrimpson, Pixelome, and the Hanukian. And Yahweh Jerobi, you fuck. Jordan Skeeterson, the Beetle fucker 12,577. The fucker of 12,577 Beetles. Damo Nation, the worms bursting out of RFK Jr.'s face like Diego in Dead Rising 3 while he's on trial. What the fuck is going on with those naked ass wiping bears? Is that a fetish? Derek Not Chauvin is innocent. Hashtag free him. My startup page is cakefarts.org. Round-eyed Asian furiously masturbating when 09 is called at bingo. When 069 is called at the bingo hall. Jeffrey Epstein had no client list, according to Trump's Justice Department. Boy, I love living in a country that run by kid diddlers. Facts. Ugandan Kingston.
Yeah.
I hate the gays.
I am not coming on time. I am so excited for my phone. What fun memes await me?
I've literally not used it today.
Yeah,
Literally not.
Yeah, but it took 300 something episodes.
I didn't the last time either. You guys
did
don't
it.
pay attention. You only show me using it.
Well, there wouldn't be you to show if you. How dare you blame me for that's crazy?
That's crazy, Chris.
How dare you assert that I use my phone? It's your fault for showing me using it.
Exactly. People wouldn't know I use the phone if you didn't show me using the phone. This is your fault.
I have to show me. We're sharing a shot.
That's crazy, man. This is all your fault.
This is good stuff.
Do you know I'm gay? I rip my wife's shirt and shit my bed.
I shit in my bed every day.
I kick dogs for fun.
I don't do that. That part, okay. Now you're lying.
Well, I said a bunch of truths and that. So what would be more likely? That I just made up that random lie, or that like they're all true?
Yeah.
You lied just now.
Maybe you
I don't kick dogs. That's too
Checkmate.
far.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Checkmate, liberal.
Yeah.
Checkmate, liberal.
Checkmate,
I fucking
liberal.
got you. I got you.
Tucker Carlson.
If
like,
God's not real, why am I such a stupid fucking bitch?
it turns
Checkmate.
out Sweeney is kicking dogs. Why is he doing
Why
that?
is he doing that? What's going on?
What's making him do this?
I feel like Tucker Carlson. I feel like
They
if
say
he,
we don't care. We do.
I feel like if he sat on a mine and it went off, he'd be fine.
What?
If he sat on a
That's
mine,
crazy.
Do you
and
know
it
what
went
a
off-
mine is?
Yes, I'm very aware.
Damn, he sat on a mime.
I said mine.
I know.
Slamming on it. Just
Not mimes is silent like.
Do you think you think if a mime was sitting on a chair and you sat on the chair, do you think it would? Okay, so this
would
guy-
you be able to actually on the mine, or would you be floating above it?
No, I was gonna say, would he just slip into your colon and kind of wear you, or would you like kind of sit on his lap? These are the questions.
It all depends on what the mime is doing.
Yeah.
You know, the mime can do whatever it wants. The mime's one of the most powerful beings in the universe.
If a mime is his powers on his dick, will his dick become invisible then whatever he wants it to be?
Basically,
Gay actor
That's
Michael
crazy
Douglas.
Powerful.
Gay actor Michael Douglas.
like-
You got that dog in you. Well, I'm in a dog. We ain't the same. Blonde, blue-eyed German man trading Chris's feet pics for Fent. Hey man, do what you got to do.
for Fent, nice.
For fentanyl. Dude, this fucking car fucking kicks fucking ass. And I can watch fucking Madagascar while I'm fucking driving. Did you know that?
Whoa! Oh yeah.
Getting motion sickness from Earth's
the guy.
rotation. That's your go.
You're
From Earth rotation.
cooked.
You should probably die.
You're cooked.
You know, like, oh, I was so sick.
Oh god.
Like, I was like, can we slow down?
It would
When is
never
it gonna
go away.
stop?
It
No.
would never go away.
I got bad news for you, but we not only can we never slow down ever, but
If we do.
you're not equipped for this.
If we do, you're cooked.
Saying Velveeta with the hard R like Velveeta. Thugzilla 2000 versus Medicaid cuts. GTA 4 swing set glitch. I just got so lightheaded.
Whoa.
I don't know why. Because I've only had coffee today.
Oh. Want some gummies?
No. That sounds coffee and gummies. That's like basically like our diet when we were driving across the country. It was like these weird like Gatorade hydration gummies and Red Bull. On some Mario Brothers shit after the bill passed. I don't know why I read that like a Borderlands character. We at the Snark Tank support all actions made by Iran. Glory be to the Ayatollah. Jack WFM, fuck Toyota, the lame cunts winning every rally this year, and fuck that French freak Augier. Piss troughs are absolute barbarism. All my sexes are with men, and that's why I hang my hat on his weenie by George Gay.
Nice.
Don't disrespect SA and the big fundamental. I don't know what that means. Big Meaty Stinks Canola Joe slid into Epstein's cell like a T-1000. It was in the. He had a whole minute.
He did.
He had a whole minute to
Got him.
sneak in there.
What's going on?
Naked Fishing League,
you're gonna die.
NFL, sponsored by Ford F-150. And Dandy Andy, leader of the Spiderfucker Party, bisexual Green Goblin. Kingston's internal monologue sounds like Jar Jar Binks. Heath eating truck stop sushi on the regular. Wow. Gids, brave man to be doing that. I wouldn't do
Still
that.
alive, eh?
Yeah,
That's
still
crazy.
alive. As the song from Portal has.
His intestines are hilarious. Looking.
His intestines are actually just a straight line. Oh, there's no build up, no time. Oh,
That's
I have to
crazy.
shit so fast.
That's so
Imagine if
sad.
That's how we were designed.
That's so sad.
We
rough.
there's just your stomach and then a line straight to your colon.
It's crazy. It's so
You don't
wasted space.
digest.
You get so thin though. You probably look really interesting.
no time to absorb anything.
You would be dead. You would get no nutrients.
Sweeney,
You would
a
just
certified
die.
ROG. Fuck Israel and Tel Aviv. I said fuck him too. Please listen to Big Dick Randy by Digbar. All right, who we sending to Israel, Spawn or Punisher? Spawn would be hilarious.
Punisher would be really unfortunate.
Punisher's probably just an IDF, to be honest.
Punisher's
Lily's
probably
brothers, sisters. I don't know. I just said that. I don't even-
Castle. It
that's-
was
I can't even
Castleberg,
express
actually.
how little I believed what I just said. I literally just said it for
It's
words.
not Castle. It's Castle Stein, actually. And
Castlestein.
I'm like, oh,
Castlestein.
no.
Frank Castlestein. It's
Oh,
fucking crazy.
No.
They're Devilstein.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
All right. Lily's brother steers with the car's radio knobs. Kevin Durant's feet. Lots and lots of snakes on planes. Fuck you, I'm paying my TV license, bitch. Mr. Pants. Minnesota sports are the most cursed. Fuckface unstoppable. Cardboard pie. I replaced my R's on my Dodge Ram with W's, and now my engine sounds like Take On Me. Nighard Zigard. Nighard Zigard. Scott Stapping Young Lad, the hidden genius of calling people I don't like the N-word, a retrospective video essay. Just cut Sweeney's pay already. Howling Dark. Obi-Wan be like, there are no pedophiles here. That's insane. We are not the pedophiles you're looking for.
Epstein was a great guy.
Epstein was just misunderstood.
Okay, carry on.
Oh, damn, I didn't think about it that way.
The trooper opens his mouth so hard it breaks the helmet and then shoots himself in the back of the head.
He calmly takes his helmet on, sets it aside.
Fucking blasts you 3 shots. He gets 3 trigger
He gets
pulls.
3 shots through his head.
If we wrote Star Wars, that's how.
That's how exactly. That would be the first shot and the last shot.
I would
You're
really.
going to kill yourself.
I would love.
You don't have anything to live for.
I would love to rewrite Star Wars. I think that'd be funny.
Do what must be done.
That's next section, Emma. Rewriting the Star Wars. All of them. We're rewriting all 9 of them.
We can rewrite all 9 of them in one episode, probably.
Yeah.
I have no issue. I have no qualms about doing that. I think we could do
I
it.
think we would do the trilogies.
I've only seen one of these. Just kidding. I think I've seen them all. Maybe, I don't know.
I would love to rewrite the prequels.
I think I've actually only not seen the second movie of the prequels.
I think that is technically the worst one.
I think I haven't seen that one either, actually.
Attack of the Clones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything
the
from
worst
it.
one.
I think I might know from like osmosis, but like I don't know anything from it.
That's the one where they
Is that the one where Kigyar Mikloklovich shows up?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound unsurprising.
There's one where General Grievous has sex with Obi.
Grievous is in that one.
That's a good one.
Obi Trice?
Grievous,
Yeah. Yeah, he has sex
Grievous
with
is
Obi
in it
Trice.
too.
Huh?
Grievous is in episode 2. He's only in episode 3.
How do you know that?
I've seen all of them. I know way more about Star
Says
Wars
you.
than I should, unfortunately. Not unfortunately. I love Star Wars.
Sweeney and Kanye for president
Finished Cold War
2028.
recently, actually.
Oh,
Did
really?
you play it again?
Yeah, the game's amazing.
Goon Devil, the man without cum. Hammering my dick flat to grind smithing levels. I call it Excalibur now. I ate dick fruit and now I'm gay. Peter Lorre, fish battle. Adam ruins everything, but it's a super atom bomb striking the north coast of America. The North Coast. It's Canada.
North Korea. Yeah,
It's just the Antarctic, basically.
Yeah, it's
Damn near.
involving Canada for no reason.
It's not even really Canada, though. Because most of... that's not even any... That's Canada, but no Canadians.
That's
Because none of Canada lives that high.
It'd be like
the north coast of
it'd be like
America.
Australia, not Australia.
Australia, yeah,
Alaska.
the-
Alaska would get affected most.
Assuming that they go that far east, but like if it's just like the dead center of the middle of the coast of North America, then that's kind of nothing. That's just like a penguin and like maybe like a bag of rice that was like floated on shore by some like boat sinking. Anyway,
And a bag of rice.
Tried Caribbean food, Pringles flavor, meh. Smitchy the I'm so curious about those. Smitchy the Kid, foul tarnish, me tink me guan take the life of everyone I see. That's a fucking concern. Indiana Jones and the Jorking of the Crystal Penis, and my new D&D weapon, +4 bludgeoning
John
hamster in a
DiMaggio.
sock. John DiMaggio?
John DiMaggio voiced Grievous in Clone Wars.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Jake the dog
Yeah.
and Bender.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And Marcus Phoenix, don't forget Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah, don't forget Marcus Phoenix.
I'm Grievous.
I'm Grievous.
He's always just gonna be freaking Bender to me. That's it. That's like
He's
when
Marcus
I think
Phoenix
of him
to me.
as
He's like
Bender.
that's the most. Although Bender is mostly him.
Yeah.
It's him not doing a voice. As well.
Yeah.
But Chosen One, I'd like to help you, but I just can't. I won't. Wee.
I love how black people are like, yeah, you can be a black character. We don't mind.
Dick
You
him
don't
down
mind
like
that
a
one.
dairy farmer. Call me grade A butter. Listen to them. The children of the night. What's become they make? The one above all, the supreme faggot. What flavor is that? Orange?
Cheddar cheese.
Orange.
Cheddar cheese.
Chester cheese.
Chester
flavor.
cheese.
It's literally his skin.
Chester Cheadle?
They actually take his skin off.
It's actually his
You
dandruff.
should get really hard and fuck that till it's like a nice powder.
Coffee and one Pringle. That's what I had today.
Nice powder. Making a nice powder.
You want to take more?
I'm good.
A nice powder.
I should eat something real. Well, this will hold me over a little bit.
me too, but you know.
Are they just lately favorite styrofoam? I've had Pringles in my life ever, actually.
You've never had Pringles before?
Never once.
Oh,
That can't be real.
that's.
So you've never had Pringles?
How do you? That's what I was
Some of the
about to say. I was
fakest,
like,
the fakest thing. It's like the most snackable fucking thing in the world. I remember actually really like the pizza ones, even though they tasted nothing like pizza.
not even a little bit.
Whatever the fuck it is, it's pretty. Actually, just tastes like this. Like, I'm not even really convinced that there's really different flavors of Pringles. Actually, now I think about it.
The sour
think
cream is a
there
little
was a-
different.
I like sour cream and onion.
I don't like Pringles anymore. I've never been a fan of them. I used to like them a lot when I was younger, but I'm like, yeah, Heather.
I, like anything, it's just like you realize how processed everything is, and it's just, they become less appealing. But like they hit sometimes.
Yeah, I don't usually go out of my way to buy them or anything, but they're $1 at fucking 7-Eleven. Why not?
It's a good snack.
Yeah, I went in to go buy water and an energy drink, and then there's a thing of shit on the counter. I'm like, what?
There's a lot of
Move it
trans
all
fats.
over.
There's a lot of trans fats in those, which I support, obviously.
They still have trans fats in this motherfucker?
I mean, I can't imagine that they don't.
89%.
89% trans
The fact
fats.
that thing is as solid as it is interesting.
Not even cis fats.
So it's
Craig the Canadian. Every day we stray further from the damn train, CJ.
there's 0, but I think if you have less than 100 grams of trans fat, you don't have to list it,
Even fats are getting woke.
which is awesome. You know, our FDA's sick.
the fats are getting woke.
No, if you have more than 100 per serving, then you have to list it. Otherwise, it says you put 0.
You ever look at the
How
serving
fucked up
size
is
of like
that?
cereal and how see how
how much?
It's insane.
quick little kiss.
You get a spoonful.
Oh, what a great serving!
It's insane, dude.
A bowl of cereal is psychotic. Actually,
I usually have like a third of the bowl.
you know it's a good.
I eat in a cup now if I'm having cereal.
mug.
I eat in a cup.
I
A
just
mug
can't,
is
like,
a great doling.
A wide mug would work. I just can't I can't get to the
A
milk.
wide mug, so a bowl.
Yeah, essentially. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I have a shallow bowl, which works great.
Have a thimble.
You just put a couple of them, little splash of milk.
And it's leaking out.
Oh, my stomach hurts so much. It's your boy Shawnee D. Thank God, and thank God for Asian women, and thank God for the Stellar Blade news mods. Cumshot Gaming TM at Grok. Is this true? Gay Southern Beetle whipping his gay beetle slave. The Family Guy jackal scene, but it's the F slur instead.
It's good.
Using the remote from click to pause time, Code Kingston from head to toe and come, and resume time, and watch what he does from afar. Afar is such a sophisticated word to use. Ginger Sweeney getting on better terms with his father, getting glasses and surgery to get rid of his tooth cap. Nah, getting niggy with it. Nah. Drip MH, Lord of all drip. John Hinckley Jr., who shot Reagan in 1981, was released from prison in 2016 and now uploads original music on YouTube. Beetle Hooker and his beetle fish net sucking beetle dick for beetle meth. Obi won't you blow me.
GTA mods are always so funny. Like those guys
GTA
that,
mod?
Yeah, the mods that were so they always like fuck you and stuff and make you do crazy.
Do you remember the
stuff.
news report about that?
Yes, dude.
Where like there was just like they call it virtual rape.
Yeah. To me, that was the pinnacle of that era. That moment
Yeah,
was
that
so
moment
fucking
was so
funny.
crazy because
And
it
the
was just
Picto
like
chats. The Picto chat.
oh,
sexual
Picto
predators.
chat.
Oh, fucking Gamergate being mentioned on Law and Order.
What?
Law and Order.
The Law and Order Gamergate
Like-
episode with Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is the
He was
perpetrator.
in that one.
He was the Gamergate.
Yeah, he got shot in it.
He fell off a roof, right?
Yeah, no, Ice
No,
T
he got
shoots him.
Ice-T shoots Logan Paul in that episode.
Shut up, Logan Paul.
Shut up, Logan Paul.
your bitch
I got
ass
news
up.
for you. I'm Ice-T, and I'm gonna shoot you in the neck and head.
Point blank.
He shoots
Game
and then he
over.
drags it up to his head and shoots it.
I think he said game over. I think you improvised that, but I think you're right that he says
He
that.
probably did.
I think
it was like that chick when she first got assaulted in the bathroom. Like, what happened? Like,
Gamers.
they leveled up. And
Yeah,
I was like,
that's right,
brother.
Dude, it's such a classic.
Why would you? No one would say that. After getting raped.
People really need to go back. Like, look, there's a lot of look.
They leveled up. She looks in the camera.
There were a lot of nefarious idiots that were a part of Gamergate in retrospect, obviously. But like, holy shit, that episode of Law and Order was so unhinged, it's insane. They leveled up.
Dude, it's like if Gamergate was a war, like the pro people, the people that were on the surface actually talking about ethics and stuff, and try to hold them accountable, hard loss. Like the worst slaughter in any war ever.
Yeah.
Because there is no mention in pop culture that even people like that existed.
Right, yeah.
Like, none, zero. Because I hear about Gamergate every once in a while from stuff.
You know what the thing is? Like the people who believed in it for that reason were sane. And so when it ended, they were like, oh, okay, good. Because I remember when Kotaku updated their I can't remember what the term, it's not TOS, but it's like there's...
Whatever.
There was some kind of thing. It was like ethics, like an ethical standard, or something.
Right.
There's an abbreviation that I can't remember at this point.
Yeah.
But when they updated and they were like, yeah, we shouldn't actually have people who are tied to certain games reviewing them. That's actually like not a good thing.
Yeah.
You should recuse yourself or whatever. And they updated those, and I remember being like, oh, good.
Yeah.
That is literally all that I wanted. And then I moved on.
The regular
and
people.
so a lot of
don't want
people that I know who like were into it for that reason, reasonably stopped. Once it got to the point where it's like, oh, a lot of the concerns are kind of addressed, even if not everything. The fact that there was progress made at all,
right?
But the people who stayed with it, anybody who has Gamergate in their bio today in like 2025,
my God,
you should probably. I don't want to say you should die because like I don't, but I'm not gonna not say that necessarily. I'm not gonna whatever.
Close enough. They should be hurt.
It's like a crazy like. It's indicative of like you are not fit.
Can you stop making noises into the mic? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really epic.
Fucking asshole. No, but yeah.
But so because those people moved on and they don't care, all you're left with are these people, and they've been the. It's kind of like it would be like if One Piece was just after season 1 was just like all Gamergaters. And it's like at a certain point you'd be like, there's no record of a sane One Piece.
It
you know what I mean? Because most of it just becomes insane.
It is very true. I understand that it's just so disappointing that in like everything, because I see a lot of content that they'll briefly mention it because they talk about, oh, what was the catalyst for some of the most toxic online culture when it comes to like young men, and so they'll point to Gamergate a lot. And I understand what they're saying because I know there was that underground shit that unfortunately I was fucking ignorant to. I wish I would have known.
Well, why would you think that also? Like, it just seems like an insane thing to think.
Yeah.
Back then.
It is. I just can't believe, like, I didn't know people like Ethan Ralph existed in 2014, but he was doing his thing around that time. And it's just like,
there were always people in like
I
a
didn't
seedy
know.
underbelly, but I figured like there's always those people.
There is. And unfortunately,
so like I just didn't take it seriously.
That's what it is. And that's all it was.
But I also didn't think people would like those people would like pick it up once it was done and then just continue to. That's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
That would be like if you were like, if there were people still arguing for like, we gotta get Firefly season 2. Like,
will you die, please?
Nathan Fillion is like 60. You're not
old.
getting like, what are you doing?
I can't believe they didn't make Nathan Fillion Nathan Drake. I'm like, yeah, well, he's
too old.
Do you see his age?
Yeah, They did that fan film that was pretty good, but like, it's good because it's a fan film. Like, he's too old to be Nathan Drake.
Yeah, unfortunately,
even in that fan film from like a decade ago, he would have been good in like the 2000s.
Yes,
he would have been a good Nathan Drake before Nathan Drake existed.
Yeah.
But by the time Nathan Drake
right now, which is crazy, which is hilarious.
He's Guy Gardner, which I think is a great fit.
Fun. He has the gold tooth and everything, and I'm like, oh my fucking god!
I'm excited to see it. I'm curious about it.
I think it's gonna be sweet.
I haven't gotten tickets yet though.
Gay Gardner.
Don't call him that.
Why?
He's not gay.
Nobody cares about guys.
You know, he was supposed to be the first Green Lantern on Earth. It was supposed to be him, but then he was such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's such a shithead. It went to Hal instead.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
The shithead chose someone. That is insane. Something that chooses your character. That's what's so funny because it's a thing that's based solely off your character.
Yeah.
And it's like, you suck so bad, we're not giving it to you. We're gonna give it to a black guy.
How did he get it in the first place?
Because what his name died? Tomar Ray, I think is the dad. He dies. And then he's near Hal Jordan. And the Ranger's like, I'm gonna go to. No, he sucks, and he just goes to Hal, and it's like
Hal.
Hal the goat.
What is their
Jordan.
last name in Malcolm in the Middle?
Hal Sparks?
Hal Middle.
Hal Sparks.
The last name is his name is
Are
not
they
Malcolm
are they
Sparks.
Sparks?
His name is not Malcolm Sparks.
Is it Hal?
Hal
It's
Sparks.
not Dewey Sparks. It's
thought it was
Francis Sparks.
I thought it was
No, Hal
Mi-
Sparks is that guy. The guy in the elevator with Spider-Man. I think literally, actually.
I didn't know that was his
Reese
name.
Sparks.
That's like it's like the knowing Joe Chill, like in Batman.
It's way crazier than knowing Joe Chill, I think.
Is it? 'Cause
It is in fact way crazier than knowing, because that character doesn't show back up again in the series ever. Really.
Also, that character isn't real. Like, he's not even in the source material in any way, shape, or form.
I
He's just
see.
that's
he's
true.
just in
fair.
the movie.
Fair. Totally fair.
no, he's the same guy kills him still, but like you don't talk to him ever.
Hal Sparks.
But you don't talk to the guy ever. No, it's never like, "What's your name, sir? I'd like to know about you." It's like,
Hold
no.
on. Guys, seriously, this is a serious question. What the fuck is the Malcolm in the Middle's last names?
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
I actually don't know. I am. To be fair, like, I've never seen Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, it's a good show, man.
It's a funny show.
I believe that. I've never. It's one of those things where, like, I've never come across it on like a streaming service or you know what I mean,
dude. That oddly enough.
I would probably watch it if I.
No, there's something wrong. You actually, to bring that up, it is not like it's never advertised.
Yo, Middleton.
Middleton.
He's lying.
Malcolm Middleton. His name's Malcolm Middleton. That's why it's Malcolm in the Middle. I can't believe that.
I actually have I actually want to like destroy
He lost
something
his cool
right
a
now.
little bit. You saw that? You saw him lose his cool a
Like
little bit.
my energy is like, oh, I want to hit a bag, or I want to do like that. It's Middleton.
It's Wickerson. It's Wickerson.
Wickerson?
Oh, Wilkerson.
Wilkerson?
Yeah.
That's not even
Wilkerson.
that far away from what I said.
It's not that far at all, actually.
It's crazy. The fact that it's a sum. It's a Olson.
It's a.
It's Wilkerson, yeah.
Fickelson.
I never would have.
The Wilkerson family. They never talk about it really.
Damn,
'cause I
pop
watched it for a
culture
long
shit.
time.
That would have been a hard fucking question. That's final boss question. Shit.
What? Who is the gayest man ever to live? I don't know. Rude Paul. I don't know. Rude Paul's pretty up there.
I think ChatGPT deserves that question.
David
Yeah,
Bowie,
actually,
Rude Paul.
Who's the gayest person to ever live? Is such a stupid question.
the most prolific gay person ever?
That implies that there's like stats.
Who's the gayest person to ever have lived?
Liberace, maybe?
That's what I like. It's probably gonna as an option.
The Romans.
All of the Greeks.
Every Greek.
All the Greeks.
There is no way to objectively. Yeah, I know, faggot. That's why.
Just read the names. We got to get out of here. That's enough. Read the names.
All right, so Gape, they call him Slippin' Jimmy, Obi-Wan Chablomi, Kremlin the Gremlin, Pigeon Man versus Pigeon Lady Death Battle, Diddy charges dropped, Epstein files fiasco. Come on.
Influential figures.
Harry Rectum. You guys should invite Cammy from Street Fighter on the podcast to make sure Chris isn't there for it. Wage Slave, I'll sniff the chair. I don't give a shit. The Wage Slave 583.
I forgot our first openly gay elected official was named Harvey Milk, and I thought that was so funny. I'm so immature.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
like
yeah.
Harvey Milk, what are you fucking just spraying milk all over your face, you queer?
What even is the point of even being like? We might as well just be right wing grifters. Like,
Oh, yeah, well,
let's make fun of Harvey
no, see,
Milk.
I have to like actually pretend that I'm upset. I haven't crossed that threshold yet.
I am upset.
Oh, I'm mad that Harvey Milk
Harvey
sucked.
Milk? Why would he fucking steal milk like that? Now I can't look at milk without thinking of gay.
Right.
That is so fucking.
Sweeney, please wake up. You've been in a coma for 2 years and you hit your head getting a Blumpkin in the FurCon. Papini Brothers presents Crash Course Cybertron History, Rise of the Decepticons. Donk Donkerson, the colon swinging slasher. PP Microsoft should make one last console and call it the Xbox Original as a final fuck you. That would be fucking so that would be so infuriating.
Did it say the box?
The box X? It's just X. It's just Twitter now. In the Alliance, Navy frigates are named for great battles in human history, which is why Shepard's ship is named after the Normandy. Me be fishy, a mean lesbian, poop, 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 shit, poop. John Strickland, Mercs 1889.
Has the world record on having sex with the most men.
It's obviously going to be...
Freddie Mercury.
I'm not going to say that. Say Caitlyn Jenner.
Dude, fuck that bitch.
The first
so much.
Church of Keith David presents the concept of sucking the gay right out of him. Got incredibly annoyed trying to talk rock music with someone who doesn't understand subgenres. Mercs 1889, I think I read that already. Pre-Roz, Blake 896. I got Lockjaw doing the graveyard shifts at the dick sucking factory. And all I got was Lockjaw, as previously mentioned. Netanyahu sounds like the guy from Arby's ads. Faggot von Fagernucker. Using the tip of my dick as LA sidewalk chalk.
What the fuck, man? I don't think gay.
He's mad that he didn't get an answer.
Brother,
What the fuck? There's not telling you who's
it doesn't
the
seem
gay
like there's any gay dudes that go for the world records on banging the most dudes.
I don't think
Does you know how
that's
like women do that all in porn? And like it even talks about this is like
Not
why
all the women do that. That's one freak does
I'm
that.
saying no. There's plenty of women that went for records. What are you talking about?
And one freak of modern consequence.
No, that what are you talking about?
There's only one person. Oprah.
Yeah, Oprah fucked the most men like by like I think she did like 3,700,000.
Men at one night?
It was 1 second per person, which is still not enough.
Yeah, she got it done, man. Don't.
I just want to call down a meteor on this place
Yeah.
right now.
I know a billion seconds is 31 years. I
Lisa
know that.
Sparks with her name is Lisa Sparks with 3 X's.
That's crazy. I wonder if she's related to the guy in the elevator.
Yeah.
Using the flip flop.
Obviously.
There is no Epstein list in Bossing Say. Das Goopy jerking it with so much lotion, my balls stop being wrinkly. Kingston's dad picking up a
Small
gay little
balls.
beetle off the ground. Kingston, my child, look, a delicious morsel. Aw, as he feeds it to him. Young Colin wailing,
Would you be
or
more
walling
happy
into
to
the
eat a
ocean
gay
with a
animal?
big rock. Shut up. Stevie Wonder, I need to finish. Stevie Wonder did a collab with Steven Seagal, Ziggy Goldman, eh? Saju Shogun, Sexstar, Alaska. I can't say that shit. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. 2 Guatemalan Spartans butterfly jumping the border. That is awesome. Butterfly jumping in real life is ridiculous to
Is the
imagine.
butterfly jumping like the thing on the slopes?
No, so you know what butterfly jumping is?
No.
So butterfly jumping is like it's a halo trick that people used to use to break out of the map. And so what it is like you'd stand in like a corner and then somebody would stand on top of you and then they would jump and then you would jump and melee them, but like cancel the melee, so you wouldn't do damage to them, but you would fly up, and then because you're higher up, they'll jump on your head, and then you just do the same thing, and you can get real high.
What?
I love Halo 2, dude. It worked in all of it. It worked in Halo 3 too.
That's what happens when you put physics in a game.
Dude,
That-
I love
that has, like,
love video game
boundaries.
physics like that because it's straight up. You know the troll physics memes
Yeah.
where like you'd put like it would be like a guy with like he'd be sitting in a metal car and you have a fishing rod and a magnet pulling it forward and it would just like it was perpetual motion, like you didn't need gas anymore because you just magnet the car forward with a fishing line.
Yeah.
That shit works in Halo games.
That's so dangerously stupid.
It's so fucking awesome.
Is it people plugging the outlet into itself? Plugging the power cable into the outlet? And it's like, what? You're plugging... It should be perpetual energy. And it's like, no. It's not getting energy from anywhere.
People doing it looks so funny because it's just like they're it's just up. I love it. Sorry, Miss Jackson, badly brave. Who's New York Nick? Aetherian needs help lowering his weapon in Halo 3. Penis, Nafram, Melphis 1. And rounding out our list is the king. You know who it is.
No.
What?
You son of a...
The king of haphazard is, is the final name.
Let's go.
What are you mad at?
I'm just mad that like I was literally planning on covering a song from this album called from Atreyu, The Curse, song called Bleeding Mascara. I'm like, you know what? The old recordings are kind of weak. The old original singer kind of sucks. His screams are awful. This would be a very good cover to do. I'll do it sometime this year. Well, the band's like, we re-recorded the entire record. it's way better now. I was like, oh well, there's no point in doing it anymore. there's no fucking point in doing
That's
it
your
because
fault.
I mean, yeah.
So they're going constantly up.
It's just yeah. Up.
There you go. It's so insane. I love that it works.
It's like, how do people figure that shit out, man?
It's just
mistake.
anytime you give people a fun playground to fuck around, they'll do it.
By mistake, they'll figure something out.
That's what bothered me about Halo Infinite is that like there's no collision on players, so like you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I think they added it back in when they realized like, oh, that's actually kind of core.
It's
insane.
Halo Infinite. I wish that game's a fun game to play. It's not a fun game to keep playing.
Honestly, it's a great game. It's just like, you know, they fucked it up in a lot of ways, but whatever. Who cares?
good old.
Xbox is dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Yeah.
I'm officially no longer connected to Epstein.
I've severed all ties.
I did it.
I did it.
Yay.
I successfully I used whiteout to get my name out of the Epstein files.
Yeah, out of here.
So if you ever see whiteout in the Epstein files, just understand
My name's below it.
probably me, but you'll never know.
You'll never.
You'll never have evidence. Maybe I just put whiteout on random names because I felt like it. You don't know.
Yeah. I was there to stop Jeffrey from fucking those children.
Because I wanted to.
I'm actually a hero. Give me a medal.
We had leaderboards.
Isn't
Oh my God.
Isn't Netanyahu coming here? Isn't that happening?
Who?
Isn't he coming here?
Who?
Netanyahu, isn't he coming here?
To LA?
Yamako.
No, it's what?
What did you say?
Netanyahu?
Coming
Yeah,
to,
that-
coming to,
yeah,
America,
that's
coming
what
to
he
the
said.
States.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
but, you
sure,
know,
whatever. He
He's
always comes
welcome here, obviously.
Insane.
But you know he's welcome here.
Whatever.
I love it. I love Criminals 1.
Whatever. Bye, guys.
Kingston, are you going to invite me into your house?
I'll burn you.
That's crazy. Benjamin Netanyahu. No, you don't.